but never charged. 6 years withdrawn. But in that darkness, a deliverer was born. His name, Jerome. With nothing but honest dreams, working for the nation, or so it seems. Coup attempt happened, North was blamed. Jerome got arrested, 6 years unchained. Condemned with a Yoko, amnesty cried out loud. But Bia left him rotting, wouldn't be moved by the crowd. No trial, no justice, just darkness and despair. But he taught himself English, God was meeting him there. In the prison cell he learned compassion's power. That's where Jerome grew. In the longest night preparing for this hour. That's what suffering do. When you've been where the people are, felt their pain, you can break their chains. Now he's running for their freedom, nothing to gain. Jerome, the deliverer. Like Joseph from the prison cell, Bacardi is a Bacardi. Knows the story he can tell. He's been through the fire. 6 years couldn't break his will. Jerome, the deliverer. He's gonna save us still. Oh, Jerome, yes we will. Trust Jerome, he's so real. It's that Jerome understands our freedom's in his hand. Try to break his spirit, thought 6 years was enough. But trials only make you stronger when you're made of tougher stuff. From prisoner to minister, then back to opposition. Because he saw the suffering, needed a new vision. June 24, 2025, he walked away from power. Said, I can't defend this system for 1 more hour. Left the government to fight for you and me. That's the kind of leader who will set our nation free. Joseph was forgotten in Pharaoh's darkest cell, but God was preparing him a story he would tell. From prison to prime minister, God's timing is divine. And Jerome's story echoes through the sands of time. 6 years in darkness prepared him for this day, to lead Cameroon forward in a brand new way. Now, with bitterness or hatred, but with vision clear, Jerome's time is now. Jerome, the deliverer. He's been tested, he's been from Condengui to Jerome, the deliverer. He's delivering you. If you've ever felt imprisoned by the system, if you've ever felt forgotten in your struggle, you've ever wondered if change could come, remember Jerome's name. 6 years in chains, now he's breaking yours. But October 12th,
enemies, we have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we are making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. We will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It is better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. We dedicate it into the hands of Chukwu Abiyama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race. And only him has to say, to decide and to determine if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belong. We worship the one. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwu Abiyama to serve him. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our names it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names, because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that. We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or child, anything it is, once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, you will be destroyed completely and totally. In every way imaginable. We do not forgive. There is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We are here to ensure that the death of 3.5 million people is not forgotten. It is to them that I owe every ounce of loyalty and obligation. They are not here to offer any advice or to ask us to forgive Gowon. They are not here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and the Wolowo family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed, men and women that did nothing, children that were innocent. Their only crime is to be blessed by God. That is the only crime they have committed. As those children were being slaughtered, as they were being stabbed to death by a very wicked world spearheaded by a Wolowo, everybody looked on and did nothing. Instead of them to help us, they ensured that our absolute blockade from land, air, and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwu Abiyama determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our iniquities, despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being, talkless of an animal in the zoo. We are here to worship Chukwu Abiyama. Movement on the face of this planet Earth. Determined men and women, prepared to give up everything in pursuit of what is right before God and before man. Let us call upon heaven to take its rightful position this very evening. I am going to pray a prayer of David, because we are nothing without Elohim Adonai El Shaddai, that gave us this very mission. The hardest mission in the world is to set Biafra free. The hardest task on this earth, because most of them are born ingrates. We must honor in heaven. Do you think we apologize to anybody? Without apologies to any idiot. This is a year of insanity and a year of madness. We must pray, because the whole world is listening, and I especially asked Nigerian youths to tune in this very evening or morning, afternoon, depending on where you are. I'm going to pray in English language. We shall praise thee. I will still pray in English. Elohim Adonai El Shaddai, we shall praise thee forever. It doesn't matter what we are going through, in good and bad, we shall offer ceaseless adoration of your magnificence and your holiness. You are Lord and you are God, you are not man. You are beyond what man can conceive of thee. That is why unashamedly this very evening we proclaim your greatness before the assembly of your pride and in the congregation of the living. Because your work upon our life is great. Your handiwork is honorable and glorious. It doesn't matter what we are going through because you are God. We cannot question thee. And your righteousness endureth forever. Look at the things that you have made, the heavens and the earth, the moon, the stars, the ocean, the rivers, the streams, the mountains, all belong to thee. You are full of grace and compassion. And unto thee do we anchor every of our hope, every of our belief that Biafra shall be set free, and that you will also impart knowledge into young people within Nigeria to receive common sense, to absorb this very message this evening, because it is comprehensive and incisive. You have shown us your mercy in the past. You will show us your mercy again. We are not asking for what doesn't belong to us. We are doing precisely that which you mandated us to do. That Biafra may come, that Oduduwa may come, and that every other shackled and enslaved ethnicity in the damnable zoological republic will be set free. That in the end, all of us, Biafrans, Oduduwa, Middle Belt, everybody, will come together to give honor and praise unto your holy name for setting us free. Because this very contraption that Britain constructed was designed to kill, to emasculate, and to render asunder. Only with your help and your grace shall your children be set free. That in the end your name will be glorified, adored, honored, and praised now and forevermore, we pray. He said, Yes. Mazwandi Boku. Wandi Boku.
Mazen became the live income.
Obatago.
Lovers of freedom all over the world. Genuine Biafrans all over the world. I salute each and every one of you. This is Biafran Exodus TV. Always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. Don't forget, this is the movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. It's not by our power, it's not by our might, so that no man should boast. In good times and in bad times, we always give God praise, because I am with the God that knoweth it all. I am because of Nikeni Nedianaka. I nekele that Mary Adiago. I nekele Chineke na Chineke Negumu ya Mary. God has given us victory. Menda na akpọgbu Jesus Christ n'obe. Acha na that na akpọgbu ya n'obe na emeche na akwụkwọ. Amanda Tombo gara no gara na binit gaga nati ike ndụ na ike ọnwụ ya were ya wepụta. Darkness can never overrun light. Whenever the light shines, darkness will disappear. I greet you all. They will know Yanabata. Yanabata with the mindset of victorious mindset. Yanabata with a victorious mindset. Make sure it is a victorious mindset and try to overlook the negativity, the equation Chorokobia plantain in our midst. Because the victory had to go sure. I couldn't remember the Kalupuru, na Kota. I will still come to that. Man ask me if I name we feel more. But many people are not paying attention. But thank God, we can pay attention. We can have more. Wedding buying a GD, Bastara. We have been telling our people, don't even put your hope in anything Bastara. Nigerian law system. There is no justice there. It is only the God of heaven. I am with the God of justice. And the God of justice is there with the justice. Okay, who's a happy and you remember in actually at the Chamonzona, on the on our watcher, and our art. ndị osi ime a na-esu ndị na-agba ama na-agba na-ekele m na ha dị smart binigwa na-ele n'onye ọbụla as long as no chukwu nọ kifuru ekpere maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọkifuru ekpere ya ekpere ọka kpepụrụ na ọkọwụ okifuru ọka dịka ihe ọ dịka ihe today's bread, right? Olukuru so new everything he said came to pass today. Nọmba ọ pịara na court today wo gbanụ gwa ndị Igbo na-egege ntị gwa ha okwu, ndị Igbo na-egege ntị gwa ha okwu, ya baa n'ime mmụọ pụtakwa sịkwa ndị Igbo na-abụta ege ntị gwa ha okwu, ya wee sị ya sị onye ọbụla gbado anya. Kenu mgbe o kwuru ya sị onye ọbụla gbado anya. Ọ sị anyị, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu gwara anyị today na anyị gbado anya na mmeri iwu nke anyị, na mmeri iwu nke anyị. Kenu m nụrụ ya, onye nwakunu ga-ejide n'aka, onye nwakunu ga-ejide n'aka today. This broadcast n'abalị a ga-ete aka, broadcast n'abalị a ọ ga-ete aka. It's not supposed to be a moment of a moment of reflection. You know, like a moment of reflection. Because when they did this Biafra movement, when they when they this movement to them, all we face it. But I know that already fair pele. Already fair pele. Because you know, make it now. If our people are not married, if our people don't want to learn in a normal way, maybe they want to learn in a hard way. Maybe all no hard way can't learn. Maybe God want to teach them a lesson in a hard way. But God will always have mercy on His own. Mercy on His own. Biafran Spirit will always have mercy on His own. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, today, you have already foreseen it. Obagonde Nigeria auto to the lowest level. But the whole world, what Nigeria is all about. Nigeria is gone and buried. When Nigeria. That thing Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-achọ, that thing he has been looking for. We have already gotten it. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is not losing anything. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is not losing anything. I want onye kwuru okwu yes that na enwa ji ndụ ya already wee chụọ aja. O ji ndụ ya wee chụọ aja for this movement. Na egbugodi egbu self. Na ọ ga-eme Biafra abịa ọsịsọ. And ma ọ na-achọ ya ma afụrụ ya na ebe a ga-enwu n'ọkụ. Okay, for to Chineke na say I had to know the heart of Pharaoh. If those who had to know the heart of Pharaoh, or those who had to know the heart of Pharaoh during the time I find a copper road. Pharaoh was blinded. No conscience. No conscience. After he know 180, the evidence is there. This man is a freedom fighter. This man is a freedom fighter. Oh, freedom fighter called Chineke na Boroko. Freedom fighter. Kunu na big terrorism. And I call your rakoko. Then when they will see the main people now committing the terrorism now. Evidence here everywhere. The internet. To the extent in America, still yet. Then Nigeria now talk big performance na the big terrorism. One. No law. No law. No law. No judgment. No law. I need go deep by it. I need go deep by it. No law, no judgment. You can't violate a law, then you convict a person. You got violate child law. Law he can say you got violate child. Law guy he said you can violate here. Yeah, we are not convict a person. And I code that car. And I code there. Or in our own time, Kaga code their car. It is ana code their car for Bruni and Obi. No black people gonna pay you attention and nonsense if an men and Nigerian courts give you a check it where they are. Don't even go that side. You check it ever. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu in a very in a safer hand. It's not coming out there. I know on get put out with the glory. Cherry flag I put up on Biafra everything and Mogish. Remember the stop war all the very, very, very annoying. But one with that mental toughness, you watch every Maazị Nnamdi Kanu here. One dispose Bruike. And no law, no judgment. You got join your based on their law. Law none at that court. Give with that law. Go see you committed this, you will tell the law. You cannot just judge somebody. Give with a law be imposed on somebody. And I go there. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. and can never be a terrorist. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter. I know gonna go who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have already informed them who he is. So can you confuse him not there? What are they trying to? Can you actually portray? Many cause a free go Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even starting from Kenya passenger judgment, free this man. UN Edogozi, free this man. Now my own Maya pass and can free this man. All Supreme Court, Appeal Court, you have already passed this man, free this man, acquitted. The Nigeria refused to obey. They refused to obey their own law. Then each of the same law I need to obey. Each of each will convict you also. One of you could do that thing. And I go there. God bless United States of Biafra. God bless United States of Biafra. Long live Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Long live PM Samaneba. Long live Dr. Ngozi Arabez and all the genuine cabinet members. Long live all the genuine forces protecting our land divinely. Long live you. Long live all the genuine medias doing the needful. Standing on the path of truth. Standing on the good side of the history. Not standing on the wrong side of the history. One of my prayer points in the Bechuguna, if you're not a movement here, I told me with a woman on the wrong side of the history. May I always be on the good side of the history. May I always be those that participated positively for the freedom and the redemption of their own people. May I be those that participated positively. Negatively. I don't want to participate negatively. I want to participate positively. In my own little way, or in my own medium way, or in my own big way. But it must be positively, not negatively. I told me on negative participation now. When you know this Biafra movement, you will not participate negatively against what is going on, against your own people. One day, when you get jail, you're not going to escape the judgment. About the chambering, could meaning more. Or Chungokuko, Wada, Mokuko, when also. The bias that neighbor be gonna watch it. Neighbor be gonna watch it. The bias that neighbor Berugo, but in case he be able to acquire. Even the Nigeria. The Nigerian government, Fulani, actually, in the Fulani invaders, another go in the Nigerian government, another go at their government. Bandits have taken over Nigerian government as we speak. Bandits have taken over Nigerian government. Now they are now controlling the Yoruba. Us in the bandits now controlling the Yoruba now. For them to use them against us. They want to turn it to a tribal war, but it must be very, very sensitive here. I ain't got sensitive here. Just like Otu fans when we kwa ndi Igbo efulefus. Just like Otu fans when we kwa Igbo efulefus among us, sabos among us as ndi Igbo. Otu akesi when we kwa sabo ndi Yoruba. Ahụ aka na-agba afonja. Nwụchanda na fonda ndi Yoruba. Ahụ with the enemy of our freedom. Afonjas Yorubas. Ahụ with the enemy. Oroka Yoruba niile dey against us. So don't get it twisted. I cannot put Biafra and they put record straight here. We are not a promoter of tribal war. One name with a good Yoruba people that loves what we are doing. So we're a Yoruba call. Otono court in the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing a good job on a Bali on his own, unifying things, all the fair. What we're talking about here is fairness. No, there must be fairness to us. Again, fairness, and I need them the fairness. So all of you know Yoruba they bad. Carry baby when I see now one day Yoruba super one day or Tulumbu Afonja, Tulumbu we hold him responsible. Only and the government here. We hold them responsible. But all and the Yoruba say who feeling actually support now. But back out of why and how they happy. All and the Yoruba say who as a percentage as a who buru. So now the support of now actually man you hold your one and you have a good lawyer. You don't send anybody any message. You don't send anybody any message. Anchor Kodru you nama, your Drunyas nama, your Drunyako nama, your Dru everybody nama. That is what we pray for. And that is what we are looking for. And don't know that nature will try to say Cherea. One that problem on your nature, and I give with there. I am kind of self-destruction. God continue to protect our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chineke continue to protect where? We continue to preserve him and protect him. You want to shake, they shake. You want to wine. That none are wine that we should be strong. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is telling us that we should be strong. It's because of us you were not there. So all of you were not there. All the radio, you have already accepted all the whole pains. Mankumu. I mean, that man need to be honored, need to be respected, need to be prayed for, and need to be acknowledged. Every evil hand touch here, not touch here. We're gonna know their scores. From today going on, we're gonna feel in Nigeria. We're gonna feel the reactions. What is going on to Nigeria? I told them yesterday. Today was the only opportunity in Nigeria to do the right thing. Stay yet. They don't want to do the right thing. Don't worry. They won't to go carry on. I can't opportunity. I can name them in a comment section. Chibuzo, a day. I'm the first person to put a comment even before the program may be done. Chibuzo a day. And he even came in. Welcome to the program. He even came in and said, I am so bittered. I am so bittered. Only God is my witness. One day, when you're not bittered, and that bitterness, actually for that bitterness, and everybody want to kind of go see her. Yana Mazikita now, we Eguche Kanaba. And Eban Abaku, Egucha. Already anime kagana bane abi ku internet. Amen kan ku internet, when can I ku internet. So when I'm phone we were na this kinki bazwa. Imana you believe my ke western Nigeria. We saw here. But I be na abi ku na openly. You ojo maybe owo no we oji sore ma be ku openly. You tago. Imana nkai ma ige me. I want protest ki chori me. Kage chori me ya mezo na ni ya na ko wan gi ga me ya abi ko na bia siki bia blame wa chowonyi na gi blame imran kan ne digi no gi chori me just do it maturely but that protocol no really ne kan using internet we check kan na ba and we go government we have a government now. USB is the government and USB will respond to every situation. USB will respond. USB government will respond to Nigerian government. How they respond to them. So you have for now. Until we hear from our government, see how our government respond. We are going to follow up from there. And we are now operating as a government, and all one of a good thing, one of a good of a thing. You have to go. All one of a good of a thing. As we are moving, we are progressing. All of this, wow, you be going to get married. Don't be a Thomas. Don't doubt. Don't doubt. It may be tough, but God will always bring victory. Victory at the show of the day. When you're disposing to make it in sober reflection, you might buy an meter, you be the meter where. Imagine you are not paying attention, you start begin paying attention. I'm not going to disposing them. Tibamo Alan can I want the Nika Gogo. You might know what the worst yourself. I quite what the worst. May never be our portion of Kabiama. He says, so my brother, everybody is bitter, but with mental toughness, you can beat every spirit of bitterness. I talk about my brother. Always very wonderful advice to us. With the mental toughness, you can beat every spirit of bitterness. How can a JB here? They will move. Maybe you get Mazin and the Carlo should go to appeal court to appeal the sentence. One, Frank Mazin and the Carlo is doing marvelously well. Mazin and the Carlo is doing marvelously well. The Nigerian citizens are watching the injustice being meted against our leader. The whole world is watching. Nigerian citizens, the indigenous are fear. Hausa, they are seeing it. Yoruba, they are seeing it. Every indigenous of that country has seen everything. Let's kind of watch their reaction now. And let everybody, free, it's a free world. We'll be watching their reaction. I got free and then Nigerian then we see their reaction. Can I get for the news? You can have their reaction. To I can see now future all of them. To I can see we now future all of them. And then not with us, and then not against us. And then I time which, and then I talk or dry man, and then I talk or we can have future. What is happening now is just all just now bonable auto. When you're gonna have free bear, they say nothing. Gonna fear. Gonna for the heart of the Brian, say gonna future. Just calm down. Just also see naked and one there. May he envelope us with his mighty grace. Can you find him? Can you me pay any more? Can you have more kidera? So that you know the time and the system email. I don't think no one gonna be confused. You which up you yourself one day. You just this different split up because goes. I don't know how to explain this, but I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. So the Biafra government, our Biafra government is going to respond. I can respond to the Nigerian government. I'm not going to afford to this in America. You're going to check the ex-handle of Dr. Ngozi Rabeze. Make sure you be checking the ex-handle of Dr. Ngozi Rabeze. They are getting with the informations. If you have never followed her up there, you click the bell. You know with the notification. Never can get with information. Please don't be blind. Nobody should be blind this time around. Don't blame Muraya. Mazana kala say but don't anya. Na mmeri wu nke anyị, but also anyị gbado anya. Na anyị gbado anya, here we very cold copper na ebe ahụ. But onye nwere ntị ya ọnụ. Gbado na anya. Na mmeri wu nke anyị. Mmeri wu nke anyị. Anyị gbado anya. Biafra should not vote. I'm America. They were welcome back. Ije nwanne mo. Ndewo. America ndewo. I also salute you because America ndewo. And each one more ndewo. You're welcome to the program, America. You're welcome. So Biafra should not vote zoo election again. This will send the zoo election. Send message to zoo that Igbo don't want zoo again. Now Igbo alana na ya amago na onwe gbasara anyị na nda again. The more Chinefo, the more Chineke na validate ya. The more Chinefo, the more Chineke na vindicate anyị. The more Chinefo, the more anya ndụ ụwa na-emepe the evil and afu n'ebe Nigeria no. Everything about this thing now is a win-win situation. A very, very win-win situation. Mamu na afukwa ya. A win-win situation. Even though it may be painful, but always win-win situation. With the spirit of resilience and endurance and patience, whoever that endureth to the end shall be saved. Who know their way? Kachineke na the spirit of endurance to the end. I am the spirit of Joshua and Caleb, the highest cabal. I am the highest cabal. Cabal of Joshua and Caleb. Uncle cabal and Kamuano there. Joshua and Caleb. Na Chineke na degree. Ka boss abaruwe anishi. I one day got boss na be complain na momo are without no solution. We hear when we work at that thing. Complaining, murmuring, without solution. The thing they go me way. Only we mu highest. If you complain, cha, that momo cha. I just take a solution. You get any solution. And the person no will provide any solution. No. Then this one give with a solution, the same person na complain kwa na momonogo. That's abakoto wakwage. Claim me paint wakwazie gi info. When it can never happen in our own time. Again, in our own time, we reject it, we denounce it. Na fachuku ka bia ma ise. I buru informer nobi. Informer I buru nobi. Buru back to us. That is what USB stands for. That is what that USB stands for. Which is under English, here, united we stand and divided we fall. Every oppositions of USB government. Na fachuku ka bia ma ise. Ndị na-achọ ka anyị na-ebe akwa ka anyị bere continue bere akwa gawa n'iru akwa ga-awụ their portion. The joy ga-emecha wụrụ our portion. Ọ ga-enye anyị everlasting joy. Because anyị nwere anyị chọrọ ka ndị ọzọ nwee. Zedatu uche anya ka Chukwu na ga-eji wee reward anyị. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Ebe ọbụla nkwezi si we na-ebutegasị temptation aghara here and there. But attacking of homes, businesses, companies, Chukwu na ga-enye anyị mmeri. Unless ma wụrụ Chineke nna, ọ ga-ehichasị ụmụ ya anya mmiri akwa. Ọ ga-eme ya. Maazị Nalikali is coming out with victory. Ọ na-aga-epụta. Ụtọ na okise eme, ọ ga-adị onye ọbụla surprise. But ọrụ ma justice to come from Nigeria, ọ dịrọ possible. Nigeria can never give anybody justice. Onye ọbụla bụ ya n'obi. If you are doing anything in them talking about Nigerian court, you are wasting your time. Many times. You are wasting your time. Our lawyers don't even need to be going there anymore. Then they call you, don't go. You are wasting your time. They can never give you justice. They can't. And this people is being controlled by demons. They can. They are animals. They are beasts. And I'm no beast on Nigeria. But now, let's see how this battle is going to be. The light and the darkness will be needed. Why one cannot know here now? May God continue to guide us and to protect and to preserve each and every one of us. Now, any for them, our people not at home, none of them have not be affected. May God protect the entire Biafra land. Protect the entire Biafra land. Because if I achieve the same thing now. I'm 1967 stroke 1970. That's the same provocation now. Trying to use the Yoruba against us. History is about to repeat again. It's about to repeat again. And if care is not taken, Ogo Hana Chelo, Unquadicaga Loyal. Uncle Goha Fana Chelo, Unquadicao, Chicken at Roca lawyer. And that's one I got Loya, Chicken as Nagalo. I am what the Ogo. Football commander now. I love the Ogo. Because never again, we are not going to continue this way. We are not going to continue this way. So to God. Kelena ever must not carry them appear in a court. Too much here. Caligona never must not carry a court. I'll still come back to the comment section. I know who I hear go see every must not carry them appear in a court. What's going on here?
I'm under trial and I have to speak. I'm under trial and I have to speak. Listen to me, please. I'm under trial. I'm under trial. I'm under trial. And I must address the court. Please. Wait. No, listen to me. Please. The judge must listen to me. No. Wait. I'm asking a very simple question. No. Wait. Please. Look, this is Supreme Court. Wait, hold on. This is Supreme Court here. Hold on a second. Hold on. I said hold on. Please. This is not a court of law. It's not a court of law. What you're doing is...
If you're in media, after Maznan Kalekele Chana, Kachande, Zendeba, Uzoma Chineke, we're saying that nine Badanya, and Mary Unkai, and Yanni Pine smile, and all work with boldness. And when the spirit of fear from now and now, Maznan Kalu today, the answer is no. Maznan Kalu did not show us any spirit of fear today in the court. My friend did not show us any spirit of unbelief to us in the court. Maznan Kalu came into the court and he addressed us with the Biafrans. As we have one day book, we have one Omecharaku. Yasi Badanya, Nine Badonanya, and I made you kind. 2 sentences. And I said, I want to eat Bonaka, the yes, no one will hear the way he went. No, I have Bonaka. No one the way he went. And then I coach Netian, but I want now. Maznan Kalu showed to us that now when that spirit of faith and can only that spirit of all the resolute is resolute and not the resilience. That is the spirit of our leader. And that all the same spirit, no expect, both home and abroad. You must possess that kind of the same spirit that Maznan Kalu possesses. Now keep as well. I dispose the spirit of Maznan Kalu where naga. Not the spirit of any homo coco. Yatago, the final the spirit of Maznan Kalu. Spirit here can get you naga. Because you watch and I was supreme leader, our leader. After that gave for time with Simon Epa, which is our prime minister. No one and Kele Buka and Keakwa in another different angle. In Europe, all these people are warriors. Chineke Nanyaranye. Maznan Kalu is a prophet and a warrior. PM Simon Epa is also a prophet and a warrior. On Europe now, you're not Europe, never there. Now, Totongo Zerabes and Europe now as the deputy prime minister. Lilian Wite, your one you uncle. You got Chineke Nagaji, Totongo Zerabes and all the general cabinet members. Expect the best is going to yet come. You got future agreement when you can represent the title, the home de facto as the DPN, and then we go United States of Biafra. Already here in now you are not connecting the dots and you're not tracing your way back to your roots. You're not tracing way back to your original government. You only can remember you can call one Nigeria when you hear him a bogo. You were a cost person. I'm telling you. I want to hear them in now. You are not being gingered. You are not seeing any reason yet. Because someone one program na I'm later today, Marcelo Kocha, one guy that called in. Yeah, said the guy saying I blame Mazina Nicalo in all these things. Opo Igbo, on a super Igbo. On a blame Mazina Nicalo, not in support of Mazina Nicalo. Joy, why? Why are you not in support of Mazina Nicalo? That's not no go Mazina Nicalo na alo. No uro go ge meri, uro no ge meri no go a. No go a carriera. And a kuku security and a kuku defending a nation. Na ke Mazina Nicalo to defend the whole Biafra land. Eke phone or defend there against in the Fulani and against in the Western. Ah, Kadiga Nebu. Now you are walking on game meeting. That now this girl, none of the Maznan Kalupuru to set our people free. On a this Oko canon of the Maznan Kalupuru to set our people free is one of the hardest tasks in life. And that makes I confirm always even our people to set them free, one of the hardest tasks. No, why Maznan Kalupuru. Because Igbo is one of the most difficult races in the world. And I mean, but the the same covenant with Chineke. Chineke na sinna even though na how come I'm Katamu myself na no pay and give how the connected back to Chukuna. Once I connect what about to Chukuna, I got FIFA name. And I believe this is the time for us to seek the face of Obinigwe, connect back to Njawa. Wesi Chineke na lekwa anyị ọgbajugo n'ụdọrọ ọkikpere anyị na mkpa onye ọbụla ebido behave well ọ dị na-behave well you bido kịta na behave well ọ dị na-esu imi gị kwụsị isu imi because these people they are coming for each and every one of us onwe na gị ime escape ma gụnwa bụ senator ahụ ị na-ekele mụ na iwe senator you are serving under Nigerian government they are coming for you, they are coming for the Yorubas, they are coming for the Hausas, they are coming for everybody. What is going on? We only ethnic cleansing. Ethnic cleansing. Forget when you religion. What about religion? You say ethnic cleansing systematically. And if the people refuse to wake up, how do you go every and they go to Igbo? Come on, Igbo. Is the Igbo? They after finish Igbo, they will come for you. That is why all the ethnics in Nigeria, all the whole ethnic groups in the Nigeria, all the people, everybody need to wise up. Everybody need to wise up, need to continue, need to be speaking about the destruction of Nigeria. End Nigeria now, save life. End Nigeria. If it's amount to protesting, protest. It's about revolution now. Do revolution. This is not the time to keep quiet. This is not the time for you to fold your hands. This is the time for you to rise up and fight for what belongs to you. Fight for the destiny of your future children. Fight for your freedom. Fight for your liberation. Fight for your redemption. Participate. Don't keep quiet. The same way they unite, if you need to unite, and I don't call them. We're supposed to unite the same way. And very, very simple mathematics. But people refuse to fail to understand very, very quickly. Until here, and I can draw. Let us now. I'm the TSS. I don't mind. Calm down, please. Tell me, don't speak. I say, I mean, you are on trial. Allow me to speak. You people want to judge me, right? Yes? Okay, show me the law you are judging me about. Show me the law. You say you call yourself a judge, right? Just say, but you don't know the law. Where is the law? Show me the law. Come on, call it here. And we have the proof. We have our receipt here. The whole world has seen all the proof. Oh no, here they go see in our eyes. Continue to watch.
Take a look. Please. You don't know the law.
Take a look.
Show me. I said, show me. Where you have the right to waive my right to candle address. Show me. It's what the Constitution says. Show me. Show me. You cannot show me. You cannot show me. You cannot show me.
They cannot show him. They will not show you, but they will like to judge you. They will not show you the law. They will not show you the law they are judging you about. Why not Sharia law they are? What Sharia now? What Sharia? Now you know never witness Sharia law happening in our own eyes. Koro. Them the Fulani na George Mazna and Kalo under their Sharia law. We are seeing it happening here. You are seeing it happening here. Some people can eat pele. Some people can eat hura. And they call yourself an Igbo. I said some people you are blaming you are not supporting Mazna and Kalo. He's fighting a war that he cannot. Yes. It's an impossible war altogether, but no one the last miracle here on earth. that must not participate. You guys so about the war because me so about the war. The war if you refuse not to join, the same war will still eat you up. It's better you join so that you can save. Because the four leprous men said, the four leprous men, look at the way the miracle lies. I'm going to buy now. So many people believe that the final fight is going to be an impossible task. I never believe that it's a possible task. It's going to happen. And God is going to use people to make it happen. All man can get used. Okay, use more. All man can get used. The reason why the energy waiting delay because we are not participating enough. The harvest is plenty. The harvest is plenty, but the laborers are very, very few. That is the only problem we are having. I'm going to gather you up. I'm going to make a Yahweh reality. There is no doubt about it. And they will forget now. This Muslim canon on a court and judge Sharia law. You want to have that right now. They can't judge him that Sharia. Also, whatever decision, if we just declare a statement there. Also, whatever you need to decide, but no nonsense. You have to decide, but for any pronouncement, if I pronounce it there, it's null and void. Nonsense. It's not taken anywhere. And when you buy that format, Sharia law. I don't know if they are saying on a court. Court. Did they obey it? And can't obey. Chineke na ball hawk there. Chineke na ball of them hawk. Listen.
Because don't know the law.
Since they don't know the law, they're not going to jail him. As simple as ABCD. As simple as ABCD. You don't know the law. Why you want to jail me? The bandit can appear here and there. No arrest, no nothing. You never capture any one bandit. You never bring any one bandit to Kebe. But I na court and ekbe. Unubari be bonye na cho chineke na Mina me finanya. Ndibo, wake up. Waking up, Umibo. Waking up. Wherever you are hearing the sound of our voice, everybody need to wake up. Should not stop sleeping. Not like waking up. I want that to kaini ne munkota. Ini hamba munkota. Oshishi no na na-egbu oshishi wee kwụrụ. Oshishi no na na-egbu ya oshishi wee kwụrụ. Bịa n'ute ebe a.
Don't you dare touch me. Show me where it says you can waive my right. Show me the place I'm asking you. Show me. Which law says you can try me an unwritten law? Show me. You cannot show me. I'm a judge. You claim you're a judge. You don't know law. You don't know law.
He claimed that he's a judge. The world is listening. He claimed that he's a judge, but he don't know law. Wig, all of them are wearing wig there, but they don't know law. Didn't even know about enwe. Garaga dana court. Burucha bunishi. They claim when yama. Then when yama, Nada Magi Bell. And then I'm a Iba offense Hawana committee. Iba and Makwagi offense in Kahawana committee, one in an affair. Nobody have convicted them now. That against that law. You are another. The same you are another. Can get you another. Where am I saying 1 week? No, we're going to committee here. Hey, we are both saying it's not going to committees here. And I can't adopting now. The man can you know? The man can you know consign me. And Umife, the answers Umife disable at this thing. No, Umife. I am disable na here for anako. To be honest with you, that's no. They need no na USB. We no warmer. You are covered by grace, even though you may not have money. But only glory in that dwells in you. Only bube nature buying, and the brand nature buying na ganiru. Probably for just we na dia. You na gane wezugaranya na fachuko kabiama. He said, then na buying gburu. Ani na ga-agbo ha gburu. Na fachuko kabiama. He said, then na atwase na atugide n'elu isi anyị no nwe ọjọọ anyị 5 mere ha. Ashi ga-emebicha all of them. Na fachuko kabiama. He said, Nini na chi anyị mma n'azụ. Ekwu Chineke na ga-ekwe ka ama anyị mma ha ga-eji ya wee ma onwe ha. Afa Chukwu oke abịa ma ise. Chineke na ga-enye anyị ike ebe ike na-adịrọ. Ọ ga-enye anyị amamife ebe amamife na-adịrọ. Afa Chukwu oke abịa ma ise. Chukwu na ga na-alụrụ anyị ọgụ nke anyị na-afụ n'anya. But nke anyị fanyị fụrụ n'anya. Ọ ga-enye anyị the strength a ga-eji wee lụọ ya lụta ya mma mma. Afa Chukwu oke abịa ma ise. These are my declaration today. These are my declaration today. Very kind. No law, no judgment. You can't violate the law and convict a person. And I call the thing I call. You must show us the law. Show us the law. When you know the equal self, I know declare judgment. No, there, still yet I declare. Woman, I declare judgment in Naga. When you know my ban there, I declare Kunaga. But to Chineke na, you got to ask Chineke na Jimas na open the Nigerian Tiana trying to wear an here. Or say to go. Or say Tiana. There were, so the voice of one Chineke go Kaviam and there were Chuka Francis. Chuka Francis, say, you're welcome. EJ Glitter says, God has given us the resilience nature, period, the day, because He knows we will face the zoo and its animals. We must be. It is a task and a mandate that must be completed. Thank you so much, my sister. Wonderful one indeed. If you no messages in up even from the comment section. I'm not going to pay attention. They have used the Yoruba man again. Love day, I see you. They will love day. Love day, I see you. They have used the Yoruba man again after 1966, 1970 by Awolowo. We can never forgive Yoruba race, no matter what. Telling you, yeah, I find them. I got the careful about the Basara race here. I engage a committee away soon. Mazalan Kalansa, Badanya, Mary Wunkai. I engage a committee away Sunday Fulande Yoruba. Yoruba. I got man on Yoruba when they be right. Man percentage, Neboranyasi. I am not against you pass the judgment. Don't worry about that. You can again that Tamamia. And EJ 191 said, he said, Mazina Nicalo Sina, Abu Akuko Iwu, Hana, Aga, Age. Okay, Mazina Nicalo Sina, Abu Akuko Iwu ha. Okay, Mazina Nicalo Sina, Abu Akuko Iwu ha. Na Oga Eji laha n'iyi. Hi na you want to parakuba. Okay. I have like a people na king by fire by force. So I have like a people so what is Thank God I'm not Tarabiana, I'm with TSF. Or the one is Igbo. I tell you. Well, that was a nice one. Also, not get Jakwa, we finish here, and that you have done it. Also, show me the law. Show me the law. Show me the law. Great people themselves, great people small.
Nonsense! Where is the family meeting address? Where is it? Which law gave you the right to waive my family meeting address? Which law gave you that right? Nonsense. You think I'm trying this with the press and you try with me? You are mad. What's this one doing here? What are you 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 doing here? Ask me what are you doing here?
When you want to speak for your right, not be Chucky speak for your right. You speak for your right. I say they shut up. I say they don't speak. They speak it. But some of them are so the police and don't say. Don't want to say mayor. Don't want to say queer. But in the Narugan, the Arwala, dreaming, Naruga Arwala, when I condemn her, when they took away, they take her, when like an I bring her to justice. The men people now committed this evil life. None of them is being brought to justice. But they will invest all their money, they will invest all their billions, they will invest all their time, they will invest all their forces against one man that is speaking for the betterment of the entire nation. Man, I've never seen this kind of evil before. This evil is far more beyond if I may confess. This is unbelievable. But one day, I know Biafra USB that represent the children of life from the rising sun. We are telling Nigerian government, you cannot jail Mazen and the Kano. They can't. They don't have that power. They don't. They can't. They cannot do it. They cannot jail Mazen and the Kano. All our people need to behave well. All our people don't have their together. It can't happen now. It can't happen. The reason why I didn't mean because I believe for now the divided. Half an hour for the divided. Now when I in the divided among us. We are even fighting against our mongers. So now they have succeeded in dividing us. Then the Kahamizim and the catching. But one don't when they represent well. It's not everybody that are compromisers in this Biafra movement. Then when they this staunch in their faith and in their belief, they are unstoppable, they are the unbribable, they are the unmovable. You cannot bribe them. Those people they are representing well. How did you go the few? How did you go the fool? How got you feel that destiny now? How would the shape and the Caleb and group here? Are you in that team? In on a team, you know there. I only know there. Message you can have what for me. But only know on there. You got what I message and preach here. You got no somewhere near Besapa. Now preaching in our war. No, so na diri sorrowful. Diri sorrowful. Ibarubekwa ebe na Ibarubekwa. Luchabekwa ogogo. Ina this sorrowful ebe na Ibarubekwa one there. Every spirit of sorrowful, may God take it away from us. Na Biafra spirit away puranya na fachuku kabia ma ise. May He make us to live above our hate. That man can live above our hate. May Chineke na man can live above our want. Can live above our daily bread. May man can live above. Man shall not live by bread alone. So much infrastructure. Omega wa. Okochicho. It took a lot of us. And that one you need to prepare that tip of the chicken nugget because the light has come to shine, and darkness must disappear. Every light, every light in you, may you begin to be shining. Whip our light down. Never you hide your light anymore. Whip the one or could name we are. That all chicken now, it's been expected this time around. Arise and shine, for the light has come. Why are you naming your key by? Can I name you Oko Ibai? Just like Otachi DJ when you command and the Kano. They cannot. And they will succeed. But if you say no, they cannot succeed. If you say no, they will never succeed in that their evil plan. That their evil plan, we declare you dead on arrival. After you go Kabiama, you say. And I can get in action. We have a very, very good fight of faith. I'm not like it in Yakana. Because only Tiakaya. One. Each one got you now, no one, no Igbo corner. Yoruba, they are coming for you. If you are laughing at the Igbos are the one, they are coming for you, the Yoruba. After finish Yoruba, they will finish it. They will still come for America. Kanamam. USB. Beautiful Christ, I see you. There will. Say, you're welcome. You say, USB have already been declared on the 29th of November 2024. Mazi, they will. And all the true USB citizens, it is well, and we will never bow to the enemies, Yoruba, Fulani, and the British government. That is the spirit. I'm bow what they was a Mugonai now. I'm bow what there was a Mugonai, and I could do the account. Or even a time now, you were disposing away our people now. People disposing are the more angry in the spirit. Or of course to be the angry. I'm gonna be angry in the spirit. You know go. I dispose the more angry. I dispose the Nigeria disposing of people more unity among us. Even among Nigeria, Jimas and Canada America, I'm gonna have prepared. Have prepared. I did our new nation. I don't know what God is using them to do. I don't know it all. I only know in part based on reveal. I'm going to reveal go from your own territory. You will put it on the table. because I need it are unique in our own ways, but we are working for under one government for the purpose of the betterment of the government. You only can go awanya more warranty. So more I want more I want to focus on anti man. Go awanya when I got for tower also. More I want to can we enter tower here. That is how we roll. You go. So more how much people know jinde full and near when I open into. If Camera have prepared, according to the nation, Camera have prepared. And how much are they on the nation now? Because he watch you make it now. One not quite fitarin no. All quite fitarin naga. Fitarin is happening, both spiritually and physically. How could be over? If you know, you know. They will tell beauty for Christ, a nice comment without a comment together. They will comment together. You're not gonna give up. Thank you for your encouragement. Rosie, 191. Rosie, Adandem more. Our own lovely Rosie. There, what you go to go back, woman. We must remain resolute. There, woman, Exodus. Thank you so much, my sister Rosie. To go to your family. You don't want more, Paranoma. So please like. Please remember to like and share as you are joining. Thank you so much. I also lovely sister, EJ. The glitters. There, woman. Lovely sister. EJ is also greeting our lovely sister Rosie. There were my lovely sister Rosie. There were. Rosie also said, EJ Nemo, I greet you, my beloved. There were one love, and our means, Umife. United we stand and divided for the enemies of our freedom. Rafa Chukwuka Biama. He said, all is united us all, only united all over the world, Umife, with people of likely mind. One is stress. They will let me finish this comment. We the people should know our place with Nde. We the people should know our place with Nde Obiakpo. Nde na amagi Chineke. I'm telling you, I got to be very, very careful. Obiakpo. You know what I mean? Kano Nyenkai, there were Kano 07. Yamuma Kano 07. Great insider. Good day, good morning. And also, how are you doing today? And thank God. Thank God for grace. Thank God for life and thank God for grace. Thank God for life and thank God for grace. EJ also said, please, my people, don't forget to like and share. Because no like what program and share here. Please like the program and share it. That is very, very important. We are here to serve one another with respect, with discipline, with moral decency, with fairness, equity, and justice and progress. I'm a kind of here. I'm a mindset I'm here because I'm not that kind of mindset among us because we can make question whether that mindset because try I'm not because you can so that come around in the number. I'm not the mindset of fairness, equity, and justice and progress. I'm not the mindset of Ludo in actually Nimo behind. You have to go to try and find out, but kind of photo is family. At time one on a USB, kind enough photo I say one family. I remember Master Kalo did it now. He achieved it. So that could I put one. The time frame with one government now. Kind of photo is one family. United States of Biafra, one family. That's the only mindset. Enough from one again, another one again enough. Oh, enough for one again, enough for one niggas mugu. Enough for one niggas mugu. What drum man now? Eh? Enough for one niggas mugu or drum man. Because enough for one again can after. You will give one again. Meanwhile, one again more understanding what all. Or one again, Poragaka, when one again on the Nagaka and the name Poragaka. Cannot also keep losing one ago with born in Poragaka. Always very, very bad, always very, very bad mindset. Very, very dangerous mindset to not blame upon it at 10. If one nigga, I need the United States of Biafra, I need the one I am enough to one family. Even give one nigga, and one nigga for an Give me gonna appreciate na enyere gị aka. O we enyere gị aka. Ge were ze na enyere gị aka na atụze ka igbuzi onye enyere gị aka ka ịnọchizi anya ya. Chineke na ga-akpọ gị ọkụ. Chineke na you that kind of for one thing, man, one thing. Onye ọbụla chewere nwanne echiche ọma. Chere onye ọbụla echiche ọma. Just n'ime obi gị, you don't even need to think too much. Obi gị na-echere onye ọbụla echiche. Finish. Onye physically, ọ fụkwa onye ị ga-enyekwara aka, ga-enyere onye nwe aka. Ga-enyere onye ahụ aka. You're taking my point. Ga-enyere that. Meanwhile, gasị na nwanne nwere and gị mekwa understand onye ha nwere. I'm gonna be were anya uchu na nwanne. May God give us better understanding of every message I receive here. Ka anyị na-etinye Now, please, can you hear me? This thing just tripped off. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Please check. Can you hear me? Yeah, triple off. Oh. Network triple off. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's one up with that? The thing just tripped off. Okay. The thing just upon now. Okay, thank you, Frank. Okay, thank you. The thing just triple off now. You need MTV na video MTV aposiana. So let me put it back. When I'm I appreciate. Can't you go to this one? You go there, I love you, SBR. I'll be right back. Just go up the very important. Thank you so much. Frankie. I appreciate. Break that be down. Okay. I think this one first. I'm gonna put this one.
It's a lot of law. I'm under trial.
What? I'm under
trial and I have to speak.
For one more, just hang on. Go up the book. Just give me a moment. Please. Okay. I'm telling you, man, Masnan Kalobro Madon today.
I'm under trial. And I must address the court. Please. No, listen to me. Please. The judge must listen to me. No. Wait. This is Supreme Court. Wait, hold on. This is Supreme Court here. Hold on a second. Hold on. I said hold on. Please. This is not a court of law. You don't know the law. Show me. I said show me where you have have the right to waive my right to final address. Show me. That's what the Constitution says. Show me. Show me. You cannot show me. You cannot show me. You cannot show me because you don't know the law. You can't show me. Wait, hold on. Don't touch me. Don't you dare touch me. People who don't know law, show me where it says you can waive my right. Show me the place I'm asking you. Show me. Show me. Show me. Which law says you can try me an unwritten law? Show me. You cannot show me. I'm a judge. You claim you're a judge. You don't know law. You don't know law. Nonsense. Where is the final written address? Where is it? Which law gave you the right to waive my final written address? Which law gave you that right? Nonsense. You think I'm trying this with you? You the place and you try with me? You are mad. What's this one doing here? What are you 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 doing here? Ask me what are you doing here? This is different.
Now look at what Mas Nanikalo is doing in Nigerian court, facing everybody squarely. Both the DSS, the judges, only one man, Mas Nanikalo. The man getting almost 57 years of old. Look at Ogona Lorraine. Both Nime more, but a physical. For me, any name in this man, Mas Nanikalo is still fighting. Charlie. This is unbelievable. Sharia law in a state that is supposed to be a secular state. I'm not going to forever. Thank you, EJ, for that comment. That is what we are witnessing live and direct here. And the whole world is seeing it. The whole world is seeing it. Thank you, my son. Thank you. It's all right. Thank you, big boy. Sorry, my son. Huh? Kind of witness here, life and direct, Sharia law in a state that is supposed to be a secular state. True. But Mas Nanikalo knew more better than he knew. Mas Nanikalo is not afraid of anybody. He's not afraid of any one of them. In fact, one of them now, God guarantee me the spirit of Mas Nanikalo in me. Now come on, busy now self. And the spirit of Mas Nanikalo. Because the Holy Spirit I need to keep Baswa. Okay, the Holy Spirit that is the only spirit I need now. The spirit of Mas Nanikalo I need now. And this in the face of this evil, and if evil I find in the spirit of Mas Nanikalo I need for now. No law, no judgment. No law, no judgment. Even my individual life, fine. Even in this government, even in this our secular life, one day, when you actually be break before, I have a very, very simple question. Before you name me, before you crucify me, can you tell me my offense? Tell me my offense before you crucify me. Before you name me, before John Merege. Before you na ga ba moa na bagide one nigga nwoke before John one nigga nwoke Merege. All the very, very important. Isi kwanu no ga kago bi gi ba moa bagide onye aka ya di ocha. One nigga man onye a na one always spiritual. No law, no judgment. Mark ga man that no chunwo ko nwa da nwo ko nwo so mark ga man that no bere egbu anyi ga egbu onwe a. Mark ga man all the ire. You can't violate the law and convict a person. I want kai na-ekwu n'abalị a. Show me the law. Show us the law. Show us the law.
Don't touch me, don't push me. Don't touch me. I'm warning you, don't touch me. I'm warning you, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I said, don't touch me.
And on the hand, you see?
Smart people. You don't know law.
Smart people, they don't
Show
know.
me where it says you can wear my right final address. Show me the law. Show me the law. I want us to show me the law.
Can you imagine the national can more than 25 times? The more than many times. Show me the law. Show me the chairman and show you the law. And I work and I practice Sharia law in a state that is supposed to be a secular state. And then in a witness Sharia law and open camera. The Yoruba now watch here. I was now watch here. Igbos now watch here. All the whole tribe in Nigeria now watch it. Somebody citizen Sharia law in a secular state. Then some people now cannot query. And it is also a shame when them wine pupura. It's also a shame. Ani kada eso azo ahia. Akpoku. Akpoku eri ndị Igbo. Get up and fight. Anyị ka na-azụ ahịa. A na-azụ ahịa. Lekwa ebe a na-egbe mmadụ ikpe Sharia law. A na-azụ ahịa. Ịzụ ọzọ kwa the same ndị Sharia ahụ abịakwa kwatuo business, kwatuo ụlọ gị. Mụnye ya ọkụ. Onwe onye mere arrest. Onwe onye akpọrọ gaa na court. Na the same Sharia law ahụ ga-akpe dị ikpe. Na the same dia Sharia, onwe bekwa ekpebekwa ha. But ndị wuzi Chineke nna. Chineke nna. This is unbelievable. Look at, listen.
Show me the law.
Show me the law.
Unaddressed affidavit. You say you put it, are you doing their job for them?
That was a very, very nice one. I'm telling you, nice one there indeed. They must show us the law. They must show us the law. I'm because as na broadcaster get that can happen. You have to get to Jamaica. Can you say those kind of promotion? Kind of ball.
Any judgment, let it be.
I don't know reflection. You must reflect. If I'm ever, you got 4 mad on about it cost another person here today. And don't know like this man bro now to go on bro. Look at him, look at our prophet, our Messiah. Why am I not here? History is happening in our own eyes, and we are the participators of that history. And then are we on the wrong side of the history, or are we on the right side? I want to join up like an join we are now. You need to find out by you know the video. You know George whether ma need find out but when you roll when the character represent you need to find out ya negotiate here. When character ya we because you need to play about characters need display here both the good and the bad and the ugly. You displaying here and you are seeing it. You are seeing the good ones here. You are seeing the ugly ones here and you are seeing the bad ones here, right? Because you are watching, you are seeing. You can have the thing very clear. You can mandate play a good card here. You can mandate behind the chicken mandate darwala no you know fear. That is what it's all about. Are you on the wrong side or are you on the good side of the history? We will never be on the wrong side. Imagine kind of asking them, show me the law. They didn't answer that question. And before I come back to this place, let me finish with the comment. They say it's a shame. I'm reading this one. Mark Gold, I see you. You're welcome to the program to Google Zegi. We love our Messiah, Carlo. I'm Mark Gold. So Biafra is our religion. There will Biafra is our religion. And we love our Master Carlo. Our love I'm in neighbor on a way PAP. Biafra is also our religion. We agree on you on that. We agree with you on that. We don't have anything with the Nigerian government, and they know that. I also agree. We don't have anything. How do you go where settle the guitar now? How do you go where clear? I'm gonna get coaching at their internet or their network. Let's see. You know, I can on their network. I'm more target see when they can analyze. Actually, this guy actually to your life jail imprisonment. You want to see how they are going to analyze this thing. We are watching them. ndị na-ama ikpe ndị ọka ikpe dị ara. But our Messiah Mazinani Kalu said all this will come to play, confirm and go in on the spirit. And why on a reflection? We are reflecting. This is a night of reflection. One day. He said the Yoruba think we are stupid. This fight is not between Yoruba Igbos governors and the Fulani Kaba. Miawo Fulani oligarchy. The Fulani Akonkana Nigeria. Fulani oligarchies, supremacy. And I get to onye ọbụla. Una mmadụ ihe a na-akọ. Sọsọ masị na onye anyị na-ele anya ebe a onye hodru ha. Onye nwe ihe iwe ha. Lekwe only one man. Igbo Chronicle, one man ji ndị Fulani n'ọrụ. Lekwe nwa. Anyị nwa ji ha. Ete na-agbawa ha obi. Ete na-afụ ha zizizizizi. Na kotu ofu onye single person, an individual. Which they their own ideology na cripple their ideology all over the world. Almost not call cripple ganda. I don't know. Then utasi buzi or is a war. Give what has a bone hand able no 247 even no hold it. In the free in the name and not to see when I like them as in the Calic terrorism. No nacheto yanga 21 years. No one no that thing. And then let me just say master. What in the canable? We are Canable. Waiting for Christ. So it was a Yoruba man, Awolowo, that imposed economic sanction, that imposed economic blockade, that killed billions of Biafrans plus children. Ojoku took him out of Calabar prison. The Fulani put him in Sowore. So confirm. When the beauty for Christ, comment God, I believe you. Always open. On the Yoruba that thing now, and they want to repeat the history back again. Actually, again. If Yoruba people want them to be used, let them use them. I want to talk law go. I ain't got lawyer. I go the whistle. I law no go once and for all. I want to go na dance. Go no whistle. I law no go. They couldn't na law go coward. They win them systematically. But I no ka law no go now. Ka law no go. Na name na one. Don't worry. Kanaga Uginika Jinaka Franco Koye Mazi Biafra said also thank you Franco Koye, thank you so much Franco Koye Paranuma Dewo then come na Papa Paranuma Yura Aloyan Kama Pogo Paranuma Franco Koye Paranuma Dewo Ijewanemo Paranuma Choose one them paranoma. Z one them paranoma. Z one them paranoma. Umifenina. One them Venetiano paranoma. As you join, hit the like button. As you hit the like button. Hit the like button. We can hear you. Thank you so much. Thank you, beautiful Christ. Said the zoo is invisible. They are mad. They said the zoo is indivisible. They are mad. Zoo okay nowhere. Okay, nowhere life and direct. Sound and clear. Okay. Martins, I see you. Martins, Triple M, I see you there. You've been watching again now. Triple M. Honorable Triple M. Must continue to protect the mandate 100% or carry on like that. Your friend, do not be afraid nor lose hope. All these are the steps the freedom fighters will always pay. We are going home soon. 100%. I believe you, Martins. Believe you. You're there. You're not 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 there. Now it's clear to us that Nigerian AKA is not neutral. Nigerian AK is not neutral, secular state, very biased and corrupt state, lawless zoo. 100%, I agree with you on that, Sister Ija. Agree with you on that. Z, Master said us. Z said, Z, I see you, Z, don't you kind. There were, Master said us, Stephen, there were one in the seeker. There were United Biafra, one from here, there were women them. Z, there were Chukuga Zege. Okoma. This complete Nigerian home video. Your kids can never predict the outcome of film. Nigerian movie. The Ara. Shameless country. America weapon had disgraced country. Shameless. That the main USB is the last chance. USB is the last chance for man's kind of freedom, but I like it for real. Our government are going. The United States of Biafra will respond now. I got a heart over it. In my is government to government. That's why we need to be very, very careful. Government to government. So all eyes be on government. After our government reaction, I am now the way to go. You know to go. I am now the way to go. But this time around, everybody must fall in line with the USB government. Fall in line with the USB government. Sign up of what USB government is doing. The millionaires, our billionaires, come and sign up. Come and join what we are doing in the USB and promote this government. Bring out your millions or billions. Come and donate. Can you lay our hands in our resources to stop all this mess? We don't get time. We don't get time. Look at what is happening in the Nigerian court system. Sharia. They have bandits. They take over Nigeria. Gumi with the president of the bandit republic. How am I take over Nigerian government now? How am I take over the Nigerian government? Gumi with the current president of the bandit republic. How am I take over Nigerian government now? Tinubu in the line we just only a puppet. Kuna Tinubu put that now. Kuna Tinubu Tinubu said that now we're in Nigeria. Now when I fight against now Tinubu fight against insecurity. Nande fula na hage buya. Kuna okuge confess go if I fight against security, now they will buy me. Na hage buya. Let them have. Tinubu know if I fight against security, na hage buya. Do you not get the point? I say, no, the bandit. They take over Nigerian government. The president of the bandit republic, Gumi, Shehu Gumi, with the president, bandit republic. I on a more potential public interview. No arrest. He can go to Arise TV, or leader of a bandit, or leader of the terrorists, and a on a guy interviews. Now, I got a video even the executives para ni moya government officials abayi ni moya negotiate with the bandits. Even got feature the video, feature the settlement, feature the ego. But I be not saying na na the bandit acho. Na we are fighting against insurgents. And I call their guy. How want to take over the Nigerian government now? So Tinubu is just only but a puppet. He cannot do anything. He have what I call him. The only thing only do you hear about that. Ghana, France, UK. You'll corner France today, your corner UK tomorrow, your corner any country, Ghana, Arab. They are not doing any shit to the people. They're not doing any shit. And they buro logo ndo China ko lobla urudu ha. E will lobla e go na bank yara ndo China say nice business and they jinta no natural resources. And I work that nine government by the kingdom of God suffered violence taken it by force. Nobody's going to grant us, give us this freedom. When I get this, when I get this, I know the jack and by force, by fire, by force, with the spirit of resilience, with the spirit of commitment, with the spirit of oneness, and with the spirit of focusedness. One I have to put them that. So I want to seek more. Spirit of honor and one will seek more. If they will freedom by Yanya. Really become on top of it. But I continue to make some fan. You go some fan. Sometimes on the injury. Got too much long agitation and cause confusion. But I didn't go government. Government I have risen. You can afford everything's gonna go wrong. We are seriously worried. All we need is go no pay attention. Mazana can over today. But don't anya na mmiri unkai. But anya na mmiri unkai. Na we na bomb na call, colleague na bomb, I will be right back. Yeah, I'm back. I have an emergency call. They wanna. Sorry for that breaking transmission. It's all right. Where are we? Okay, zero. There. So this complete Nigerian home video. Like he's even predict the outcome of the film. Confirm. That's it. That's even the one in Shike movie of greetings all from the woman. Thank you so much. Zero. I think I've read this side, right? And it's clear. I think I've read all these. Greetings to you. Greetings to you, Master. Greetings to you. At least salute you too much. Salute you too much. Salute you. They will trust we are all doing well. Confirm. All doing well. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Now it's clear to us that Nigerian is not neutral. Secular states, very biased and corrupt states. Always do. Because let's pay attention. But then I never now. Maznan Kalubru Madon Eba. Maznan Kalubru on ebe m chọrọ ịga, ebe m chọrọ ịtọch like kind of ebe a now. I want to touch light ebe Maznan what Msowere said. All the very important. Because I'm on a live program now. I'm on live program, please. All these people, some people calling me. I'm on live program now. I'm on live program, please. Can't read on distracted. I'm on live program, please. If you are calling me, please don't call me now. I'm on live program. So I want you people to listen to this this particular place, Mazina Nikalo, cost that person. What is very important. Then later Anga Gaze Gabuzun Sowore said, I want with the main key point. Joya Benambeda, Konobla Puya Nobi. But this night I will go on sober reflection. Konobla Gaga would hear who is your honor. Konobla Gaga do is just ask some question within yourself. Kemarama don't my reflect goody. Managodi level on email because anyone and 4 years and Nigeria are in a very big tight corner and only one man in Gianoro and don't they win the full anywhere on a Bawa hobby. I'm out to say about the Hana Chimiskita now that before come on why you what happened to again to hand again now? Eh? Oh, please wait. No one family distraction. Sometimes it's like that. Family. Whole family distraction. Family attention. Because our family distraction. Family attention. We must continue to protect the mandate 100%. So this man now, Mazinan Carlo, would the only person kita now, the way he the thing about one be on a bar will be. See, Hana Chimizikita now, Kama, the one Biafra Lawago, Kama, can cause another civil war. And that's the reason why the same do man. If people allow this kind of thing to happen, on Elushia Kogako. Elushia Konageko. Because all man they full all man they ruba. They full and you go more already. And don't forget, Mazina Nikalo to save Biafrans one of the most difficult tasks. And the all I actually batch on call way most difficult task to do. Ndi bugebudo kitana pakomo hon. Ndi bugebudo kitana mo data na kazo. Ndi bugebudo kitana get united. Ndi bugebudo kitana Ndi ebido kita na we kwuru Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na all of 100% akwuru ya n'azụ. Ndị Igbo dispose iwepụ sentiment na nke Igbo azụ a. Ọ dị very, very important. Uzoma n'ezie ebe a. Let's just
God will punish you now and forever.
I'm telling you. Chai! Ọ bụ na ụmụtọchi ọnụ.
Let it be on record. Any judgment in this court is rubbish. Ask him where is the law. Ask Omotosho, where is the law? Where is the law?
You hear that? Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have cost Omotosho or cost go. That one forevermore. Or cost on there. What did he be? And the guy actually can't be the if you how evil, heartless some people know there. That emotion, Motosho, many here. Give man our lawyer, buy a Maazị Nnamdi Kanu yesterday. Everyone went there. What you put a warning? They are not Chime Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. How did he say ya? How did he say Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? I'm going to that no no way lawyer. Chori me phone each me who job with this now. Carry on yang go. Ya me just an example. Then we got sit down. See it. Much of some not quite now. Ya provoke a prophet. Everybody suppose he made any fool. Up one eye on. Us not now and forever. Let us just go to this place. I ain't down ever because all the very, very important. Let's go. Careful. Yes, then we hear these guys surrender. Look at this program attack. That's not the kind of judgment. Let me see. This one. Okay. That's it. Might not appear. Okay. Something from the beginning. Right. So you come into the conversation. Starting from the zoo. Starting from the beginning. We are never like the zoo because we are not part of the zoo kingdom. The animals knows their zoo members. Igbo, stop sleeping and defend yourself and your ancestral. Confirm. Martin, so our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, president of the United States, have joined the freedom fighters. We must continue to protect the mandate. 100%. When I get on this guy, this guy made a very, very vital point here. Listen.
Well, we have made it very clear that this trial in the first place was unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
Nigeria is wasting its time.
Number one, trial line for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. The number one truth to know there is unnecessary. Is unnecessary. When you learn about the answer is no. What are they? Judge? What are you judging? It's only a senseless man. You call yourself a judge, knowing fully well that your country, that you are participating as a judge. Backyard of your country, everywhere, every nook and corner of your community, the invaders, the marauders have taken over. They are unaliving your citizens. They are destroying homes and buildings. No good life for the citizens. No infrastructure. People are dying of hunger. People are dying of starvation. People are dying of accidents, sickness, imprisonment. A lot of everything evil is what that country, Nigeria, represents. They are dying. They are buying. So see how concern to go and trying to crucify the person that is preaching that you should stop suffering your citizens. All their billions, all their millions, all their time, all their judges in you watch yesterday. You got that rising soon. Now the whole judges in Nigeria on your Monday we shall stand for Tulumbu. All the whole Nigerian legislatures, Nigerian judiciary system, and I go to Tulumbu on your mandate, which means Tulumbu go the judiciary system. Tulumbu go. now against 2027. No. Tinubu has already bottled all the judicial system. And I know again on a weekend, I don't know the judges and the whole judges in Nigeria and weekend, I don't know when I don't know how state. Any which means any case of be with against government, I would dead on arrival. And they criminal and name judiciary. And that kind of a country, that kind of a country, that kind of a country, can you know participate where as the same country? It is impossible. We cannot participate in the same country with such individual when this kind of mindset. Then we're not conscience. The government that doesn't have conscience. What kind of government is that? The government that cannot protect their citizens' life and the properties of their citizens. What kind of government is that? As we speak right now, 25 children, girls, so they went and grabbed them, even in the hostel. Up to now, not yet found. Government of Nigeria have never spoken yet. Tinubu have never spoken yet. They went to Kwara, inside church, shoot everybody there. The are there. Tinubu have never made any official statement yet. Problem how much than the Kalo. Problem how Biafra is the only problem. They don't want to tackle insecurity. They don't want to tackle poverty. They don't want to tackle inflation. They don't want to tackle bad road. They don't want to tackle bad hospital. They don't want to tackle anything in that Nigeria to give their people better life. But Nigeria have what it takes for the citizens to live like millionaires. Every citizen of Nigeria is supposed to be a millionaire, even a billionaire, if care is not taken. Even in abject poverty from year to year. After going to school, Igbo gocha akwụkwọ. Ndị Igbo gocha akwụkwọ. You want to take jam. You can score the highest jam before they will take you. You can do also able to the level, able down. But you score you go to 18. You score your 350. When Igbo can get they go cyber in Chicago, self. They don't go give you job. Every job I have is go science, go technology, go computer science, go doctor. Every job gang, every just only fulani na chief. Every anye fulani na chief. Only begin anya ni hugo. I still yet you are patronizing one Nigeria. And you are seeing all this injustice happening against your own people. You decide you throw your oppressors. They sumu negi me. Be a voice of reasoning. Be a voice of reasoning. Be a voice of hope. Be a voice of freedom. Be like your master Nnamdi Kanu. Be resilient. Be patient. Be unstoppable. Be unbribable. This man is still speaking. So whether he's still talking, and I appreciate him for what he said here. Let us listen to him. Let us listen to him.
On a trial that will take Nigeria nowhere, particularly at the time Nigeria is facing serious security challenges.
A trial that will take them nowhere. Here I find a mass in the Kalo now. Kebe trial and Kebe on a take what the Kayan achieve. Achieve. What do they want to achieve with this trial? Nonsensical productivity achievement. Nonsensical productivity achievement. Can the Nigerian game achieve? Now this trial. And we have nothing good are going to come out of this trial. Nothing good for them. I don't know what kind of stupidity. I'm not what kind of stupidity they have become. Upon all the whole advice that is coming out from nations, from still yet, they don't want to do the needful. Oh, we hear Jobo, but we are here. I'm gonna live and direct.
That's what we should be focusing on. It's how to report the brigadier general that was killed, if they have. It is how to save the 35 Muslim girls that were abducted from a high school, 25 of them. It has to save 35 Christians who were attacked and abducted live. And that's what Nigeria should concern.
I'm telling you.
Not a flimsy, frivolous trial to jail somebody.
Just for justice, so
who's only
his only crime is just asking for justice.
crime is asking for justice, in my view.
Even lifetime imprisonment. Life imprisonment because of asking for justice. Then they kidnap 35 girls in Imoya. Not know how to say slave. Child. Nigeria government are banking. You're not doing anything. Man, the youth to Nigeria can HL. I don't know what the else youth of Nigeria are still waiting. I'm going to watch a number of this guy can hear. I'm not going to talk.
I was watching part of it because I was in court for a different matter. And when they were describing the evidence they have, I was expecting them to say that they found him with an RPG. No. The only evidence they found in his room was a microphone. And then the biggest weapon was a radio transmitter. To prosecute somebody microphone. They also found underwear. The rest is hearsay, including they presented, by the way, an interview from Sahara reporters. Should anybody be jailed for being interviewed by Sahara reporters? They kept mentioning it. Interview Sahara reporters. So if someone did an interview with CNN now, does that mean the person should be jailed? And I'm aware that they are still reading the judgment. Laboriously, you could tell that the judge is struggling. Laboriously. I'm just hoping that between the time they present the case and the time the judgment will be delivered, that common sense will prevail. And Kanu will be allowed to rejoin his family. And Nigeria, hopefully, will start facing its real challenges, of which Nnamdi Kanu is not one of them. Thank you very much.
See? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to straight up to the message, deliver a message. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. No political correctness there. You have to give the message. Because always here, I want to go back. I couldn't get a message for Opera.
Nigeria, hopefully, will start facing its real challenges, of which Nnamdi Kanu is not one of them. Thank you very much.
Kanu's brother have alleged that the Yorubas actually hate the Igbos. What's happening?
Akwande Sharia journalist na ajụkwa ya ajụjụ ahụ. Sharia journalist ha kechichara isi. Akwande Sharia journalist na ajụ ajụjụ ahụ. Iwu ọcha ndị Nigeria arise ntị ị ga-afụchakwa ndị Sharia onye nke ọzọ akechiri isi.
There's always excuse.
About the very important about this ethnicity. About the very important.
Manufacturing
is up here. That's one of the major reasons. You know, I said this night I need to take that place out. I'm gonna pay attention when you put it about. But it's very, very important for some of the Igbo and generalize the whole Yoruba. One I want to come in the Yoruba when they are against us. So Brukani and Nobi. You watch one Igbo or body nature of Biafra. Or on the body nature of Biafra. I'm telling you, it's not on Yoruba. Or on the different. I know I won't when I against Yoruba or against you. Yoruba against your freedom. On the Igbo go, they are against your own freedom. You know, Yoruba now say or Yoruba. The new Yoruba they against us. Afonja Yoruba. They fan up Afonja. The Muslim. I'm the Pranyas. Yorubas one no I'm the because in them definitely brain and if Fulani have to conquer them what am I go to then Muslim they Yoruba and then Fulani go and all of them so happy that they want the Tyrian now I'm then I won't push it about really Fonja when coming Fonja the Kanda Lamajiri I'm a Fonja Wunde beggars of Yoruba. I did not Canario. I did very wicked. beggars of power, beggars of you know what my power. To the extent that say, when are you willing to do anything? I just want to answer that name, President. Any condition, give it. I want to just give me. I want to answer that name, Nigerian president. Anything you want me to do for you, I will do. I say, okay, every president in here. Look at now, what is free? Tinubu doesn't have any power to do anything. Everything is clear in the eyes of everybody now. There's nothing like Nigerian government. What we have now is bandit republic, and their president Gumi up Gumi with their president. Get no table.
But ask yourself, was it the Yoruba man that Awolowo? It was the Yoruba man arrested by in 2019. All the
That's very important. I come out doing paying attention to that attitude.
And the Nigerian state manufactures hatred of its real challenges, of which Nnamdi Kanu is not one of them. Thank you very much.
South Kanu's brothers have alleged that the Yorubas actually hate what happened.
If for those who enjoy Kanu brother are saying that now Yoruba actually hate Igbos. Give for us to talk about the thing. Give for us to talk about the virus. Okay. Nigerian media to fear for them one day Nigerian media to fear for them more. Keep real. Now one the Mazdan Carlos said that now Yoruba hate Igbo. What is the number the guy has there?
There's always excuse. And the Nigerian state manufactures hatred.
It's always excuse. Nigerian state manufactured hatred. I like that point. God bless
me. Groups against themselves. But ask yourself, was it the Yoruba man that was it an Igbo man that jailed Awolowo? It was a Yoruba man.
You see?
Abi? When I was arrested by DSS in 2019, all the guys who came to abduct me, one of them was Ijo, another one was speaking Yoruba. The fact that you speak Yoruba doesn't mean you are Yoruba.
You see?
But all the guys that were...
Now, have you understand what I'm saying? Speaking Igbo does not mean no one Igbo. In Asaf Igbo does not mean he represents Igbo. I'm here to remember Igbo. I'm here to remember. I don't know when you fake Igbo. If you remember Igbo, P, fairness, equity, and justice, and progress. I can't remember Igbo. Igbo. Now, so as to Igbo. I believe I will repeat. In a few Igbo, I believe in one fairness, in one ambassador, in no progress, in no progress, it will enemy of progress. No Igbo, yeah.
In charge of my detention, there were Yoruba people.
Fulani blood, they are. Fulani blood. One of the Biafra which you actually went, I got a lot of things. Things again, I gave me a lot of things. Things will be happening. Things will be happening. A lot of wrong. A lot of things has been. And Masna Nikalo pick this cross. Yakaku Buoya. And one. Now I be strong. Now Mary Unkai. I believe in that word. The Joshua, they believe it. I said that now we are well able. Doesn't ask no and that the giant now we ain't get many. Could you talk about the other reporters now? No way I'm number 6 number. I like to go back. But it's again. And now Joseph and Caleb. Now I got idea. They have for self now for that now they are well able to take over the land. Now Pachine can apprehend yes. Now they well able to take over that land there. Irrespective of the challenges of from. He now spoke he has spoke above that challenge. Reason above that challenge, feel above that challenge. I want to come as not call name. Masnan can be reason on a rise above every hate. Masnan can rise above every hate. Rises above every challenges. Rises above every job. Any problem fatima spirit. Mas nan kalumora. Are you getting the point now? I will say spirit I can't be back no law, no judgment. I am last not cheap man's nan can eat law each big bar. I'm a kind of demand. Show us the law. Hashtag what or show us the law. Hashtag I'm to show us the law or show him the law. We'll do better stuff in our comment section now. One of the posts we posted today, I cannot really remember. Show us the law. I'm not sure. Show us the law. I'm going to make bong. You get go sign law. You should jam my deep down. I got one Sharia law now. Under IGG Sharia law. Next, going on a secular state. I don't know. Must show us the law to listen.
So when they want to use you against your, it is then that I start telling you the judge is Yoruba, this thing. But when it comes to stealing Nigeria's money and wealth, sharing among themselves, there is no religion, there is no tribe.
And he's sending a very strong message to those journalists. You are asking me, Masina and Carlo brother said Igbo hate Yoruba hate Igbo. Funania. The guy will say, you that are using you for you to hate one another against yourself. Now we should be very, very careful. Now these people they are using us, throwing us. They are enjoying natural resources. That is what Fulani are best in doing. Take over your power, and once they lay their hands in the power, they will take over your natural resources. And once they take over your natural resources, they will turn you into their slave. And once they are slave, I want that I am going to achieve their peace deal. Can I want that? One of them answer. That is the agenda. I want the agenda. Now, Spirit is demanding Nigerians not allow them to use ethnicity against you people anymore. Not allow ethnicity, not allow these tribal issues. You have Yoruba, you be Igbo. I hate Igbo, I hate Yoruba. One day, if you're a Yoruba man, identify those who are Igbo. And you may identify. Let they are. That's not with our movement. Oh, the sabo, oh, the threat of this movement. We find that I am under how was a William Agoya or Quadruple. I am under the how, not against us. We need to know I am ready. Then do I can trace on the guy from John Dibber. I'm not ready. I want to fight in this subway. I want to. Then all those mindset of Ududua ones that loves what Biafrans are doing, we will ally with them. That is how the thing rolls. Ally with them. Then the Americans agree with us. Then again, in the one Nigeria, then Nigeria when they be very, very simple. Don't allow anybody to come and use tribalism. You're not gonna fight about the whole Yoruba. No, we are not going to do that mistake. This is a modern dispensation. We're not like I'm not like a user Akonuche. That's not where Yoruba. One, if a Yoruba man begin to speak for my favor, of my Biafran favor, one nigga like Yoruba man now. Give Ronya Wosa, you need a query about our freedom. Why am I gonna hate you? I would like you. I like you. Also, you are speaking in our favor of this Biafran movement. I would like that for an man. Anyone who me from Biafrans, we are not tribalistic. And I will resist. And then be a tribal, no one must be Igbo. We need your good job. If you are good, bring it on the table. If you like what we are doing, bring it on. We must reason together in scenario all over the world. That is the mindset of Martin and Carlo. If I'm lying here, they will not go come and
when it is to pitch yourself against yourselves, of course, you might say that the preponderance of commentary is coming mostly from some of the Yorubas. But that doesn't mean that the Yorubas are in support of injustice.
You see?
Even if you look at the history of the Yorubas, politically, they have never supported one political person wholeheartedly. There was Awolowo, there was Akintola, there was Ajasin, there was Omoboriowo, there was Abiola, and some Yorubas didn't support him. Yorubas have always been, just as Igbos are. It's not every Igbo person today that supports even the agitation for Biafra. Does that mean that those people are not Igbos? It's not every Hausa person today that supports.
Well, the DSS for what has to be such space near Diego. So muscle, innocent, and in the muscle. Go to Sansi, we go DSS. Sorry, you Jeep baby. I would not to area, Lucha my eyeglass, not chat a lot. If Panasa said, we can put it everywhere. But the main terrorists no anymore, nobody is confronting them. Actually, but the Chune can imagine he didn't get through. He didn't get a history book. And then I got the history book. I got the intense. And I'm gonna say for names. I'm gonna say for names. Then in the participating can participate. Now time I participate here and how they did. I can go back to that. The people about those people participating and can't participate. Them are going to be in the history book. At the way we had each Akondegbo, we had each. Thank you. I say my race Judgement. There were week for Nigeria. Apakane betra. Telling you got to task where go back. Very, very heartless people. But I'm not late. Mas not finish. So there, yeah, you better analyze. We got one the real truth. Because anyone to be speaking that truth. You want to find a matter against us. I am not hammer out. Information is power. I am not hammer out. If we feel like the world is not listening to us, they are listening. They are hearing. We are not wasting our time here. We are not making noise. We are making impact. We are making impact. No impact kind of make it, but I am not making noise. What we do here is to make impact. We must make positive impact in this movement. Take it or leave it. I don't have any other choice. I cannot stand there in the face of injustice. Why injustice? One day you are injustice. I got back here. Let it be. Are you our creator? We are only afraid of our creator, not the created. But Thomas comes to challenge all of them, not just all of them, because so Chineke na kona tojo. Or not for the how. You know they see them. You know they see them. So you know for their will be nigga. On na hammer here, na ba here. As is all with terrorists because so Jesuku will finish here. No wonder you went up with terrorists. Josuku will finish in the terrorists. And that's mba. Only Jesus also one language. Oji language will finish in the terrorists. Median DJ when I'm ma. Oku ono could be median DJ when I'm ma. The thing I'm on the full and I imagine us to fear trans spirits. People Biafra spirit. One man. Look where. Ishi na-ebu ogidi. A na-akpọ ishi na-ebu ogidi. Nne m na-aghọta. Lekwe ya, this is the ishi na-ebu ogidi. Madike, lekwe ebe a. The lion. May not know the lion of the tribe of Judah. Lekwe ya ebe a. Lekwe the lion of the tribe of Judah. Lekwe ya here. The lion of the tribe of Judah. Na Bible. Lekwe ya ebe a. Kuro ke na afu here. But agwa ga na go nke food. Maybe argument or maybe a T-weapon. Or when the political yam na go life and direct. You ain't find the reality here. The lion of the tribe of Judah, Lequia here. Emmanuel, God is with us. Lequia here. You know Emmanuel, Lequia, God with us. It's only a God that can behave the way Maznan cannot behave. The same thing now Moses let my people give photo snake. Pharaoh, let my people go. Now, how can the same thing that Maznan can you ain't from the you're not abandoning Nigeria. Let my people go. How can I back that voice of man? Our entire leader, let my people go. The voice is still echoing, man. Now, how can they echo till now? Nobody's going to stop that spiritual voice. When I get to say, let my people go. Oh, it's still happening to today. Some of them not in the bondage now. Inside bondage. And that kind of a flavors. I know a flavors in Igbo land. I know a flavor. Then I don't know Yoruba. I know those and then think Sabo. I know that. I can't freedom. I like Rena and Ike. They are from Jack. And I like in a rush. And then I got a chashi Ike. They found why Ike. Then I don't know Igbo. Then I bought flavors. Igbo and way flavors. Yen can feel actual kind will our head for their stomach infrastructure. How on a rush now, Bakune Flane, can the Flane, Arachan Flanike, then the Flanya Wahike, you are Pampa said, you see why on the cannot with flavors, and we are from Jack with flavors. They are from jazz at the problem in this movement. The flavors are part of the problem in this movement, coupled with the Nigerian movement, with the executive, and I fight this battle in all fronts. That's what Chile can now win in Mary. I don't promise I don't marry. He can know it's not by more, it's not by our power, it's not by our might, but it's speed about there. And then already offers manifestation here. On the physical realm, how many of you are there? Or how many of you are? How many of you are this? How many of you are encouraged? How many of you are builders? And how many of you are destroyers? Now, the moment of truth. May God help us all. I get no think I finish here and the boom. I will say for sure. M special say for sure. You know them all. They were. M special also said here. The truth is that this is the moment of the truth. When you go Kabiam and deliver one strike, you know the truth. To go Kabiam and knows it best. Confirm. Yan is about Uzioma redemption. Uzioma more. In Uzioma yan is about your pragana or your bargaining more. You shall know the truth and the truth shall be it. You will set you free. And the only truth to know that this movement they found on email now. Get on tape. USB, United States of Biafra with divine mandate. Masina Nikalu with divine mandate. PM Samunepa is a divine mandate. Totongo Zarabeze, the general members, are the divine mandate. The USB forces doing the NATO, defending our land genuinely. They are the divine mandate. Huh? Now, no more job mandate. Go out citizens of Biafra the world. No be handing it Sarasara. Then I nature one nature. You will divine mandate, and we must protect that divine mandate with self-discipline. And this is not protecting the divine mandate. Yeah, can only protect that divine, protect the divine mandate. You might have the protection mandate. Yeah, discipline and practice. Once you are a citizen of this, you only will accept discipline and moral decency. You be mandate. You want to go the cocoa now? You want to go the cocoa? I'm not protecting mandate. No. You will protect the mandate. I go and say we are protecting the mandate. I be legal. You want to self-discipline. Man, you got come on, get away. You are making our. The mandate, protect the mandate. Give us Anya. You want to say us if you have self-discipline, never said us now. One game run out fake now. For self-discipline, and then we limit of we only find them. It's already church at church. Actually, this serious. Very serious. There is time for everything. There is time for everything. The only way to protect that mandate, yeah, by code. Imagine now code. The Biafra movement is all about code. Now code. If you don't get the code, it cannot flow. You must get the code to flow, and it cannot even more. I want to name on that guy. After this Biafra movement, we hear anyhow. What we hear anyhow? What we hear anyhow? You cannot address it now. You cannot judge Joe. You cannot do more. Not do you not take home again. You can self-discipline. Okay, what's the discipline? PM say, tell the Tongues or Abes surrogate, protect the mandate. Protect the mandate. Never got the code. But don't be masking PM some nepa. Don't allow the devil to enter you. Some people feel no some nepa go. You know, don't allow the devil to engage in also some nepa. Only some nepa won't go uro some nepa. Some nepa won't annual uro some nepa. Only masnan Carlo. Masna Carlo wine. Why you want? I know I want masna the Carlo. So the pain of supposed to be the pain of we. It's just supposed to be our joy. It's our glory. His downfall is our downfall. His rise is our rise. Are you not getting it? No. Protect the you can only protect the only thing the Tongues Arabejine protect the mandate is it not say moral decency? I want can the Tongues Arabejine protect the mandate. Discipline. Ile moral decency. Always go kawashi. Check is no game. Self-discipline. The answer is no. When self-discipline, the answer is no. When moral decency, the answer is no. When we short when self-discipline, the answer is no. When moral decency, the answer is no. Check out to holiness about Kanketa. They push yare. They lie today, tomorrow has no way to no ku. Nanka ways you because always good in car. Okay, so ways you that's what is with you. You're taking a one no work was you can call no go no was and I again. These are the fallback paid agents. That have been in times of young this Biafra movement here. When all the spiritual, you get self-discipline, moral decency. I'm not saying we allow. If we were going to bankata, relate your former, that advice of former, encourage of former, pardon moon of former. Advice. Protect your former. I'm all part of the protecting of the mandate. We don't want you to grow more former. I'm telling you. I think it's very, very simple. When I did US, we need that. Which will be Sarasara and which I know be Wepuchan or Wepu. My Epuro, Wepu. I'm young. There with the English name of Epuro. What is the meaning English name of Epuro? Epuro, I call bitterness. I think so. I think Epuro will bitterness. I want to ask me to correct them in that comment section. Wepu spirit of bitterness. Look up. Be to God for us and the job he's doing. This is the moment of truth.
Blasphemy, convictions against some people who are, or even though they are Muslims. So don't let anybody use that to divide you. The person who's president of Nigeria today is a Yoruba man whose only campaign buzzword is Emilokon, is my turn. He didn't say that it's the turn of the Yorubas. And go and ask the Yorubas under this regime what they are going through. That is what the Yorubas call Enikon Loba. Now the person where he touch, now the female. It's different from Emilokon.
I am in Nigeria now. Okay, forget the difference now. Afonja, na ifule ifus. I am kind na kawa here. Now what am I doing? Ndi they bad. No one ndi they hate for freedom of fight. Now the same thing them na Yoruba. Now what am I doing there? They are with Yoruba people. Don't when they go against Oduduwa. When they do against Oduduwa. So I have that and I have this in not autonomy. I have a worry about the one near our tribal work and a China Chibica issue. I got them very, very careful. I'm not going to join out one aka, give one aka 1 and 1, not go and me on joy. Don't generalize it. Don't generalize it. Give one aka, not go with a particular person. You particularly from the tribe of Igbo, particularly. Don't generalize it. For Igbo, me, I ask Igbo need the account. You can say some Igbo or majority. Give specific. Some individual Igbo, majority Igbo, or medium Igbo. Be specific. Don't generalize it. Oromadi niile wundo jo. Oromadi niile wundo ma. Enwe better Igbos, enwe better Yorubas. Enwe kwa yefu Yorubas, enwe better Yorubas. When Hausa, when better Hausa, then with the fake. In anything of the family, then with fake, no original. It is lucky enough make here within the fake one now. I am our consequences. It is lucky enough make here within now. Again when I'm going. You know now. Yeah. Ronyoma, I jam. Can't look at you know why. I would not jump. I would not. It didn't go right. I found with his bottom one feeble. I don't know what now. It's bottom war. I found Jimmy with his bone feeble. We all get beer. Only feeble yourself, or no feeble. Just like every mother for our war. Talk I and that from that's where no. But I found the Yoruba and be like for him, I find that friendly with them. I'm not friendly with us. As you speak now, I have a lot of good Yoruba friends. Good, a couple of them who Yoruba friends. They good to me. They were good to me to remember Basara. You have to go. So Mandibo, big for Mandibo, get from Mandibo, Philippine and Debuga. If you don't do I'm not Chapaya. What are we talking about here?
So you cannot be blaming, because before you know it, now Yorubas will start killing Igbos. Igbo will be killing Yorubas again, based on the misconception that the innocent, hungry Yoruba person is somehow or somewhat complicit in the nonsense that is happening against an Igbo man who is fighting for justice. Let's be careful about that.
You see? Let's be careful about that. Man, are we making progress here? What on one or two person on a comment section? Man, this message they finally deliver here. Are you getting it way clear? At my phone, your mother, so no one not declare. Now you are trying. Madru okay. When you are trying this thing, funny, I go here. You are trying to go. You are trying. Are we way clear on this? Because on come phone and are we way cleared? We are the confusion. I go here. When anything we be very confused. Let us know. Let us know. We want to know.
Create that ethnic division any further. That's how they got us here.
Especially in the southeast after this.
There's a breakdown of law and order in Nigeria already.
Imagine.
Any country where a brigadier general can be abducted and killed, even when he fought himself, cannot be rescued, there's a break law of law and order.
The brigadier general, I know one Igbo. The government have never said anything. So-called sovereign nation. They want to a sovereign nation. You can take care of yourself. You can take care of yourself. The citizens. A brigadier of a country. We brigadier. Kapatulu. There's nothing there. Arabala de Nigeria. A whole brigadier. Nubu never said it. No mass than Kalokana to are. Okay, for how great you are. How great we are. Naturally. Thank you, my sister. We are cleared and progressing. Thank you so much for the confirmation. That's it.
You see, there are two places to find order in the world. I mean, in beyond. They said there's order in heaven and there's order in hell. The difference is that the first order and the first law in heaven is order. The last law in hell is order. Nigeria has become hell. Well, the last law is order. So there's no breakdown of law and order that can happen. But I know them. They can go and manufacture another breakdown of law and order. Even those of us who were peacefully living in this Abuja, for Nnamdi Kanu, they claim that we wanted to burn down the country. I spent 4 days in Kuje prison just because I said free Nnamdi Kanu. When I went to Lagos after that, they declared me wanted for fighting for Yoruba people whose houses they are demolishing.
That day, Maznan Kalo Mitri Nama, so where it Maznan Kalo na court. Then as Maznan Kalo, Masi, you'll be free. Masi, you'll be free. Maznan Kalo say, I'll be strong. Maznan Kalo be your man, say, I'll be strong. You see, that all man, Maznan Kalo be this man. Ike ko buyere, Mazi. Obuyere, so where Ike. to wear now that particular day, but the day is unfolding. I cannot fail. This man can never speak. He can never speak lie against Mazinani Kalu, and he can never blackmail Mazinani Kalu. He can never sabotage. Bob Lifochetra Mazinani Kalu, the spirit of Biafra will always be before him, even though now I was next. But this man will always speak truth about this our Biafra movement. This man will cut. This man will tell now always one of the ambassador of Biafra. He's one of the ambassadors. He's speaking on our behalf. And not with human activities. And all they use to give to on us now. He's saying something. More than the Southeast governors. He's representing us well. But more for me, I put my own statement. I don't actually maybe I'm a monitor. But I get my nature no be so same one. Come no nature no be. You can't get again with it. Ichere m mma gị nweta mma gị chere m njọ gị nweta njọ nchegbara gị mma m nweta mma nchere gị njọ m nweta njọ. Or the very very simple. We don't need to monitor. Healing is in the heart. Everything is all about in the heart. Kenki nature. Ni Yoruba na also ha Yoruba nature anye na nke ikpeazụ a ichiche ọta nga lachire ha. Ị ga na afọ na-eme ị na confirm ya. Time man nature ha ichiche ọjọọ na. That's why you like to be progressive more than them. I imagine how they progressive. Why is it that why are they too progressive? Why are they too progressive? The Igbos are too progressive because they always think progressive. That is why Igbos are progressive. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. A man thinketh inside his heart, so is he. Igbos are progressive because they are always thinking progressive. How progressive in thinking? You can't stop that nature. Probably for hand on so the creative, but the kids are other tribe. They are progressive thinking and turn Igbos. Instead, I draw progressive in thinking. So see how I think what is about to Igbo. Sort of problem how Otes are part to Igbo. They progressive. Do you get the point now? That is the point. Upon power, I'm in charge of power. But that power, take care of it because power is being given to those that will use the power to make good use of the natural resources for their own people. That is what power is actually meant for. Originally, from the idea of Chigo God, power is given to you. Give you the power in it again. Check in as a father of the house. I'm now the head of the house, more of a father. As to take care of my family, take care of my wife and my children. The power invested in me as the head. So that power of the family and I go for man. But if I use that power wrongly, family get a problem. The point when you use that power, get over. That is what is happening to Nigeria. To them, if they were claiming as a sovereign nation and they claim, how will the power? Your hand in the resources of Nigeria. Whether the natural resources of that Nigeria, whether we will go Fulani government to, whether we will Yoruba government to, whether we government under one Nigeria. That power, the resources, where the resources are, the Igbos, the Hausa decision of the country. We are very happy. But now, see how they turn things upside down. The was given to them. Whatever we lay hands in the resources, whatever against our own people. Arms. Trust arms, weapons. Our own resources are to their own slave. And people refuse to come. And then actually could you author. No, not going to check again. That's what I know when you're Zugu wonder. You're not at the end of my Chiri. The day meant for Master Nicalo. The day of Master Nicalo meant for Master Nicalo. Ilana said, I want to hear, I am our president. And he have went through hell. And when I mean hell, the man has went through hell. Take it or leave it. For our sake. I will forever cherish Master Nicalo. Me and my family. I forever cherish the lights that you have shown unto us. Me and my generation. I don't know about you. And I pray that I always remain on the right side of history, not on the wrong side of history. USB remaineth our government. United we stand, and divided we will fall. I pray and hope we are not going to be divided. We need to stand strong more so that we get hold of our enemies and destroy all of them or chase them out of our communities and then develop our nation. Biafra is going to be one of the most beautiful nations on the earth. Mazin Nanikalo have already. Mazin Nanikalo is the one that Nigerian government. Life. If you never find the one that Nigerian government on life sentence. They can't judge Mazin Nanikalo. No law, no judgment. Nigeria failed their own law. The criminal law, all this. Equally reflect the mass actually and physically. I'm always seeking with you here tonight. This is Biafra Exodus TV. Always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts of our people. If I'm going to comment here, if I finish this comment now, I'll close off this program. I'll close. I'll work at the. So let me just put this link here. Let me just put this. Oh no, when you're blank with anything, if you feel like you want to add up 2 or 3 minutes rendition, you have to go come and add it up. You need to be on the sober reflection, just like I told you earlier. I'm on sober reflection. You have to go. I got ruminate here. Reason, I check your wife. Let go. We strategize. The government is going to respond. I'm going to pay attention to what our government say. So here with the link, the only block fastly. You can please go ahead and do it. Okay, I will use the last chance for Master Nicalo freedom, whether you like it or not. You're right. I continue to read the comments. You say, Ozil, this complete Nigerian home video where kids can even have already read this comment. I think so. But then I've read this one, greeting, I've read this greeting to you, all my genuine fellow Biafrans. I've read this one. Trust we are doing well. Thank you so much, Triple M. And the one sister said, now it is clear to us that Nigeria is not neutral, secular state, very biased and corrupt state, lawless zoo. Okay, confirm, you're right. Mazi Ocean is in the building. Mazi Ocean is in the building. So hang on now. I'll bring you up very soon. Biafran, do not be afraid nor lose hope. All these are the steps the freedom fighter will always pay. We are going back home. Triple M, you're 100% correct. I agree on you on that. As well. We must continue to protect the mandate with self-discipline and moral decency. Only very, very important. Yeah, well, let's welcome our miss, the one and the only Ocean the Monster. Can you hear me? Ocean, are you there? Okay, while we are waiting for Ocean, let me continue to read the comments. Our leader, Mazi Nanikalo, president of SB, has joined the freedom fight. And he just said, starting from the beginning, we were never like the zoo because we were not part of the zoo kingdom. This animal knows their zoo member. knows their zoo member sleeping, and if this man knows zoo member, Igbo, stop sleeping and defend yourself and your ancestors. Also, we will come in our midst, the one and the only, the militant, PJ Glitters. Can you hear me? They will want no more. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. No law, no judgment. They can't let their law and confess it. You have to tell Biafrans tonight. How do you feel?
I'm still optimistic. I am still optimistic. I don't feel shit. This is expected. So and their spirit, they are all about spirit, breaking our spirits. That's all. That's all. Their intention. This is all what they want to do, just to break our spirit, for us to succumb to garbage. But to into their midst. All they got to do is to use us to better themselves. But it's unfortunate because of their greed and their stupid little mindset. They're not able to see who we are, to use us to better them. But instead, they want to subjugate us. They can never subjugate us. Our spirit, even the more they do these things, the more tougher we are spiritually. So we are not broken. We are nobody. Like, actually, this is making me to be more tough and more toughened and more resilient. Actually, you understand? So, if they did this thinking that we're gonna succumb, it's not happening. And this I expected. I'm not here again. You understand? So and that who is expecting a law to come from a zoological like the zoo? Yeah? Nobody's expecting that. How can my enemy give me? They can ask you, expect good judgment from your enemy. It's not gonna happen. They're not gonna render any good judgment. It's still what it is. Okay. So my whole thing is my people have to be more resilient. Like ndị be anyị ebilitebe, ndị be anyị bilite na ihe anyị ga-ama ọsọsọ ụmụ ifegodu ndị ọ dị ngwa ngwa ugodu ndị nọ na ihe a na-eme na other people are still sleeping. Ndị na-azụ ahịa ka na-azụ ahịa. You understand? I'm na-agwa gị the truth. Ndị ọ dị ọsịsọ, ndị ọ na-ere ọha ma bụ ebilitego na ndị na-azụ ahịa ka na-azụ. I'm telling you, so it's serious. We ought to take the bull by its horn. You know, before many in doggy, because I would I want to come with a community. I'm a buy no now. We know what time it is. And what's the Anakora, you know? And how man die will carry anyone. One hatch and all we be Mike, I feel some type of way. No. Here Chineke Jueka, you get in a long time ago. Chineke ma what will be facing. Chineke man in the midst of lion den on your and only guy the tough skin to defend those wolves and lions. He has given us you guy defend don't why. So we are you know, but we ought to handle it properly. We are not, most of us are not handling it properly. You know, like and then it's and they are not calling you. One honey cook here dimpa, and then may have Yana one hand on na coidi. Like in the France na cock and dinner, ne penco. Maziko, I have to say, yeah, here. And see, come see it on a little bit. There will.
Thank you so much. You're still around. That was a wonderful one indeed. Ocean Monster, you know, they are now. Ocean Monster. Ocean Monster, I move for a guy who uses it from nowhere. Takarazi, Patazi. Violation the monster, big respect. They will know. Umuchuku Kabiama. Actually, couldn't get to go on to here. Gonna no, yeah. Gonna no, yeah, na call here. Beka. Children can open around this thing. Actually, couldn't get one thing again. Actually, me around this program. But like I said, It's a moment of sober depression. Capitron this thing, they can again. I could change, but I conclude. I'm not so sure. I hope you're gonna be around. Because I know. But it wasn't on the color, was bad.
My name is Namdekano. I lead determined men and women, prepared to give up everything in pursuit of what is right before God and before man. Let us call upon heaven to take its rightful position this very evening. I am going to pray a prayer of David, because we are nothing without Elohim Adonai El Shaddai.
One is confirmed.
That gave us this very mission. The mission in the world is to be free.
The hardest mission in the world is to set Biafra free. Listen.
The hardest task on this earth, because most of them are born ingrates.
And that is the communication between him and God. And I remind the Chineke now. Yeah, what the hardest tax you can give to any human being on earth. The hardest tax in a human being on earth. Oh. Come and tell Mazna Nikalo to come and deliver his own people. Mazna Nikalo the hardest tax anybody can bear. We teach na Mazna Nikalo na Moses now. We teach it's a number of Moses Ibara Chineke. Up and connected out here. Pharaoh, let my people go. Yeah, Moses Ibara Chineke. Chineke, what is the meaning of Dugam? Do you know what it looks like for me to go and tell Pharaoh, let my people go? Check here na Mazna Nikalo na Nigeria na aga. We teach check Ibreya now. For you here. Yeah, on communication. Yeah, na what's the God. Yeah, man, attack in the dunya. Just like Jesus said now, when all na yeah the possible. Chineke. Jesus pekura no bank ya. Wilderness mba na chibu ya. Ya na chanya. Okwa ndi okwa ya na ndi disciples ya so. Ya na ka na because ni nebu anyu na anyi nehi ogbo. We are with you. We dey with you. We dey with you. I'm with you. What is it about you and yourself? Yeah? Master Carlo is here. But the same thing now said Jesus say, oh no, God, they are possible. We put him up, remove this thing. And they deserve on this thing. But that's what you mean about to let go, but not will. Never will, yeah. No will go. Let your will be done. And that went and did the sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice to save humanity. Because he watched my angels to save humanity. So why would you run after that? Because some people can and they're always spiritual. What is spiritual? If you're not spiritual, the man cannot understand the things of the spirit. You need that. I only believe in this Biafra movement here. This mass and that of which you're supposed to. Yeah, but I can in there. This man, I believe it. Watch it. Like, this is the hardest tax to save Biafra. Again, he was the kind of Afonia and Atragi. He have already made up his decision. He made up his decision, made up his mind.
Hardest task on this earth, because most of them are born ingrates.
Spirit of ingratitude, spirit of ungratefulness. They are ingrate. Some of us are very, very Tabu onye ọbụla n'obi, tabu ma ndị one Nigeria n'obi. The lovely ones among them appreciated people like us. We respect him. I love prayer, and we are very, very proud of him. I'm frustrated. One not deserve prayer. But we shall like it and one them feel like I'm salute to all deserve prayer. No savior, all deserve prayer. Because he name it can tell. Deserve prayer. All in here. Or no, we are no. He end it. Original respect. Original respect on count. You must earn it. You can't force respect on people. Again, one them I can acquire. May I get now? You put again as in your cap. Leg and you never expect Naga quite good. When I get quite okay, now nobody watch up Rama, where watch out fruit on a meta or something on a quite room. On one you short or one night just can't in France. Concan in France. When that self discipline, when I am more distance, not a mass and Kalu, when we are. I want to Kalu, I just so born in great. I couldn't be among us how they behave. Listen.
We must honor Chukukikabia promise in heaven.
Yeah, but to super no try and find one and look at this Biafra movement, and I can make part of Nagana honor Chukukabia Mabine. I honor Wakwaya. The warrior, Nachukunoka go our God. You must honor him. You can wear that fear. You can wear that fear of Biafran spirit in you. I don't come out and Kawata here. As a Biafran, you must have fear spirit in you. Because you got it's going to get deep behind it in you. And you cannot figure with wisdom. Because the fear of Biafran spirit in you will give you wisdom. Just like they say, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Same thing with the Biafran spirit. The fear of Biafran spirit you grant you wisdom. Just like that's not the kind of wisdom. I talk actually can get you wisdom. I want to believe spirit in you. Not only wisdom, when you get that wisdom out, then you have to reveal of this to you. You know, in the time of these difficulties, you just allow the spirit. You got to be misled. You got to be guided. You be guided by your spirit. You know they act anyhow. You know they talk anyhow. Because all Biafra spirit you know it is because you don't watch all your movement. I want to know. I want okwu na-aga wam anya na-aga pram na afọ ya kana mu ahụ ona enwe abaikwana in the up down in the building EJ minister to go down. EJ, can you hear me?
Hey, whoa, Mazi Exodus, good evening.
One more the third person Ijoma militant not here, Ocean the monster not here. Then go on the third person EJ ministers. And
they
but if we go no topic, you're highly welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, I know follow Kimba. I know better. I know about in the studio. I know no neg. Yeah. All here United States of Biafra. Peace, unity, progress, and equity. That is where we stand. This is not the moment to shake. Neither is it the moment to fear. That which they are afraid of is in our hand. And we're not gonna let it go. We are holding it tight until we complete the mission.
Yes, sir.
This time is the moment of truth. And anybody that is living in truth, allow the truth to flow from you the way it is directed to flow. Our freedom is not in the hands of man. Our freedom has come already. It is in our own hand and with Chukwu Okike Abiam. I'm telling you. We as Igbos have tried our best to maintain peace among every other tribes. But we are always seeing ourselves to be a sacrificial lamb. The Biafran people are very peaceful people. And those that are persecuting us knew it very, very well. They are persecuting us because they are afraid if we leave, what next for them? They are persecuting us because they hate us for jealousy, not because we did anything wrong to them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said he is going to destroy them with the truth. And that truth, there is no bullet that is greater than it. And we can see it today. The British supermarket called Nigeria, in the quest to protect the immigrant Fulani quest with Britain, has automatically divided their Nigeria today without them knowing. And that is their own cup of tea. We have already had our nation. What we are doing is to complete it. We are taking it city by city, state by state. As they can witness, Anambra State has become the very first state Biafrans took. When people don't understand how these things happen, they think that the oppressors are winning, not knowing that the oppressors knew that they have lost. All what I want us to do is to focus anytime we come, every lovers of our president and our nation should always continue to echo his name and tell the terrorist Nigeria courts and government, a man sentenced to life imprisonment is not a man to take his life at will. Because following what the evil Omotosho, the 8th-day judgment judge, who promised himself to fail again and again, this is today has become his 8th day to finish what he planned. And shamelessly to him, he came and he told us that they have already planned to kill our president. But because that international pressure is on them and their lies, and they have no ground to stand and do what they want to do. Therefore, as the son of Satan that he is in the land of the living, that he will do the little he can. At least he will do something for him. Even Satan is afraid of him because now he became his Satan himself. And on that judgment, he was so shameless and very uninformed. You know, when our president will tell them that the school they went in the zoo is useless, when they act, you see that. He was there reading the Bible to himself. I don't know why he went to read the Bible, because that Bible is where he already killed himself. Then he also was there telling us that as he is sending him wherever he wants, can you imagine, in a court of law, they were almost fighting him there, knowing that they have already had plan on what to do, knowing that cameras are there. They are not even afraid of nothing. And their evil television that they allowed to come in, why didn't you show the face of the person, the judge that is giving the judgment of since 10 years in this 21st century? Why are you hiding his face? As if that is not enough, he was telling us that as he's sending himself to life imprisonment, that he is not taking him to prison, but it's life imprisonment. And he was taking him to a place of no person knows. And he is removing the gadgets. It's only for him to tell us that he's going to remove his heart this night. So what I, a citizen of the United States of Biafra, is telling Omotosho and the court of Fulani terrorists and their immigrants that are ruling over the indigenous is, however you put your judgment, you must not touch his life. You will always show us that he's alive. We will always demand for him to talk because it is our right, as he is our president, to demand for that. It is an international law. What you did today, you committed an international blunder in the law. I am not a lawyer, but I know better than you do. For you to come to camera and dish out that baseless statement and even added your own as if you are God. If this Chukwu Okikobiam I'm calling every day, this God that what he cannot do does not exist, allow you to go scot-free today, you Omotosho, and all of you that represented the Fulani terrorist representative judges there, or lawyers, or senior lawyers, all of you, if this God I'm calling did not judge you people before 2025 finish, you will know that you are God as you place yourself, because you can never be God. Never. You can't place yourself on top of another man as you are God. Omotosho, who are you? You are telling us you are taking him to a place of nobody know. You are taking him to wherever you want. You are taking him to far. He's not going to go to correction center because, oh, Omotosho, you are just a mere mortal. A stupid one for that matter, that your ancestors will reject. Because in the land of the spirit, it's only equity that rules. You can't bribe yourself there. You can gallivant here, but there, equity will put you where you belong, Omotosho, and all of you. So what I want to tell this man today is that we will continue to demand for our leader. And the independence, you know already it has happened. So the hatefulness that you are helping British to do and France is because Africa is out of their hands. All because of the gospel of our leader. And more is going to happen because God is tired to see your wickedness. And that God is the one that judge and have the final say, not you. Not you at all. Not you, not your alliance, not the West, not any human being. We are all creators, creation of creator. The earlier you know that, which I know you will not know, because you have crossed the line today. You have been eating evil money. If you see this one you ate, watch and see. Those that put Tinubu to presidency, those your kind, I asked you, Omotosho, where are they? You have been escaping the ones you are doing. But you see this one, you will never go to escape it, except God does not rule over this earth. I tell you. So Biafrans, we have already gotten what we want. We must continue to demand that nothing happened to our leader. I don't want to imagine what that man that beat him the first time that was there, and he was saying, in a court of law, he was saying it. I mean, you are the government, you are the terrorist, you are the judge, you are the court on one person, and still you are laying your hand on him. You don't give him food, you want him to die, you feel that he will go to take medical attention, even inside that place. Yet, you are beating him. Except this God is not God. That is when you will escape punishment, all of you. And the way you will die, you will not have opportunity to even talk or even help yourself or look for help. He owns all of us. That place you put yourself today, Omotosho, and all of you. The Fulani that is saying he wants indefeasible Nigeria. Indefeasible Nigeria is a terrorist Nigeria because you are not a Nigerian. You are an immigrant. Saudi Arabia slave migrated to West Africa, destroying the whole Africa. That is your root. You are not an immigrant. You are not a Nigerian. So a true state of the indigenous Nigeria is a disappearance to immigrants. And that is what you don't want. And that is what our president has opened up the African eyes to see who the real enemies are with their allies, the West. You see that oil in our land. That oil you people said it belongs to Jigawa. That oil will bury all of you because the time has come. You must hands your hands. Those hands must be hands up or wither. I tell you. You have, after 10 years, this is how the terrorist government of Nigeria has used Omotosho to disgrace and bury themselves. The world is watching. Africa is watching. And I ask, are there still men of conscience? Rise up, because this judgment is against the men and women of conscience, especially in African continents. And everybody must rise up and condemn it and demand the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because this is not the final say. And anybody that is in position in Africa, call it AU, call it whatever. I know that West African ECOWAS is the most corrupt organization in that continent. For all of you that is in position, if you refuse to talk on this matter, heaven will seize your speech in the land of the living. All of you, you will cease to talk, because this is one of its kinds. It has never happened before, that you sentence a man without any law and you gallivanted on it, and even tell the people that you have already planned to kill him before you lay your hand, kidnap him. Who does that in a court of law? And they say it and they went free. Biafrans, this is the time we must rise and demand every day with our channels, with our writing. I hope Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is alive. We want to see him. Life imprisonment does not mean that you are going to take his life. Does not mean that you will lay your hand on him. If you take away the gadgets, you cannot take away the Holy Spirit guiding him. You cannot take away the Spirit of God in him. You cannot take away the angels that God has used to surround him. Any of you that will lay your filthy hand on him, like you are going to do this night, heaven has already punished you for even planning it. I tell you, go and watch your life starting from today. You and your children will share in this mess you put yourself today. That is my message to Biafrans and to the world, especially to Africa. Thank you.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. That was a wonderful one. Biafrans, you have heard. This is the moment. All the evil ones among us. This is the time for you to have sober reflection. Dojo, knowing our midst. Especially those people, okay, let me begin to mention them. The basic and down is yourself. They are people celebrate. We celebrate. We went to Finland. Go their own brother. No, a freedom fighter. No, get inspired. No, not persecute here. Don't know some nearby is the persecution of Masnan, the persecution of you, and Akroa, Isaka, working for structure. This is the oh my God, in a movement. When you most of them are in options, we know. Macro Gawani, imagine an kind of brand. Namiri Wunkai. And then shake. It's not wavering. Just an anywhere no one was not the car. He have done his own quota. And I want more Biafra. It's now is for us doing our own quota. If you Gawani, we continue to make this noise. I didn't make the noise. Now look what you go. When you be Igbo and one neighbors away from Igbo now. I want self-defense. We'll continue to defend ourselves, defend our government, defend our communities, and defend our nation. The large. Mazi Oshoro, are you there now?
Yeah, Mazi Exodus, I greet you, my brother. I greet everybody in the studio. Yeah, they will. They will.
I need to off the mic now, so keep always here so that I can remove interference.
No problem. Yeah, I greet my fellow Biafrans all over the world, and I greet men, women, lovers of freedom. I greet you, citizens of the world. All of you, greetings according by your time at this time. Today is a day fixed. Today in Nigeria, there was a drama that went on. There was a injustice that went on. Man inhumanity to man that went on. Humiliations that went on in the Federal High Court Abuja, chaired by Justice Omoto She or Omoto what? A Yoruba man. The prosecutor as well, a Yoruba man. Today, they have murdered the justice in the court of law. They have proven to the world that in Nigeria, there is no law. Law does not exist in Nigeria. Law does not count in Nigeria. Law does not implement in Nigeria. The justice system of law did not dispense law and order, neither justice itself, but rather it dispenses injustice. The law in Nigeria shield terrorists, terrorism. The law in Nigeria encourage terrorism, killings, adoptions, abductions, kidnapping. That is what Nigeria law promotes. A man asks a question, just a simple question, which a kindergarten student or a child can easily answer. You ask me to address the court. You ask me to defend myself. I want to do it according by the law. Just show me the written law so that I will go according by the specification of the law that is guiding me. The Omotoshe judge, a Yoruba man, refused to prove himself a judge who wants to dispense justice. He refused to address that issue. Simple because there is no written law to try Mazin Nnamdi Kanu in Nigerian court. And what do? They took almost how many hours? Asked the prosecutor to read the script being handed over to him. The world could find from the voice of that reader whether it is the prosecutor or the judge reading that. You see that person struggling to read those things out because he wasn't the person that write them, which is very, very bad. to compare with what is supposed to be. But we have seen all the magic, all the dramas that went out there. Now it is the time that Biafrans, lovers of freedom around the globe, not mourn, not just to mourn, but again, it is a time that we need to prove a point. Because what went on today is unacceptable to man. It's unacceptable to justice system. And we cannot fold our hands. Under normal circumstances, in a country whereby there is democracy at work, whereby there is a serious government, this kind of drama would have not allowed. And the citizens of that country would have shut down everywhere. In fact, if anybody tries to do, allow that kind of drama, that judge will not step out of that court as a human being. That because what went on in Abuja High Court today have proven that nobody is safe and nobody will ever be saved in terms of asking or requesting for justice in that country. Now, this drama that went on today will not deter Biafrans nor distract Biafrans from what we're supposed to do. It will not distract us from our focus, but we need to be very strong than ever. We need to coordinate ourselves. Those on the social media, those who have platforms, we should know how we coordinate ourselves at this point of time. Especially our submissions, we get to be very diligent with them. Because these people who set this confusion, they are out there, they are watching, they are looking, they are monitoring. Haven't said that Nigeria have murdered justice today. But let us just use this media to tell them nothing wrong will happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in any manner, in any form. We've had what a judge read out in the court. Please, Biafran government should take note of that and do the best to be aware of wherever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to be taken to. Those that will be concerned and in charge of his environment, we need to listen to what that judge said. That is a very big question mark. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra and Biafrans will triumph over all their evil plans and plots. Having said this, in fact, let me just touch this little bit, but it's not really what I want to do. The brothers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I don't know how you feel today. The brothers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I don't know, looking at all the things that happened, I don't know how you feel today. That Delilah called Uchechi continue to rejoice. Just go be celebrating, but enjoy it while it lasts. It will not be too long. God is God all by himself, and Biafrans will speak volume. And all of you that rejoice, all of you that have been in this plan for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be put like this, for a day like this to come over his life, it is turn by turn. It is turn by turn. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come to save all of you. All of you. And you join in betraying him. You join in calling for his head, bringing, kill him. Your own Messiah, your own leader. Enjoy it while it lasts, but it's turn by turn. But one thing is sure, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out alive. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out victorious. It is not the end of the road. The music just began. For those who want to play politics, who are playing politics, go and play. But there comes a time it's going to happen in a very mysterious way. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be out. Whether you like it or not. Mark the word, is turn by turn. That bitter water that you set for another person to drink, you too will have a taste of it. The injustice that you promote today, you're going to face it and drink from it tomorrow. Not far from now. And every Igbo man that matters, those who parade themselves as governors, those senators, those House of Rep members, both state and the national levels, those ministers, those commissioners, those attorney generals, all from Igbo and Biafra land, even the councillors and local government chairmen, all of you. Some of you, it grieves you so much, but you could not talk. I don't know what holds you. You don't talk, you die. You talk, you die. So what do you prefer? If you keep silent, just mark it very close to you. But if you lay your voice, if you join in laying your voice, it is better for you. It is better for your children. Because, okay, because ebe a na-egbu ibunu, iru na-ada atụrụ njọ. Ife emele ibunu, ada atụrụ njọ. There is a lot that have happened. This thing that happens today in Abuja Federal High Court, it's a big injustice and a slap, a disgrace to the entire race of Igbos and Biafra at large. It's not about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no matter how you think it. And look at how the judge pronounced all the sentence with impunity, with every ego, without any respect. Like onye nwana nwere nne na nwere nna, just when onwere onye ga-ekwulie. That is what it means. Because all of you have soiled your hands. Because all of you are differing because of how you're going to go. Because all of you have decided to be coward and cowed by caliphate that come from across the country. They are not even originated from your own country. Shame on you. In a form for Juaba. Chelona, then Kunu Gabu the worst. Your own is gonna be the worst. Because by then nobody will talk for you, nobody will come for you. Look at how the people, the world, the Biafrans, the normal people are standing with Mazen Nandekano all over the world. Feeling sad today. The spirit of yes.
It's not coming out.
God. My voice is not coming out.
It's coming out, oh. It's coming out very clear and sound, eh?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Out.
Okay, Mazezolos in Anu. It's like Mazezolos is frozen, eh?
Yes, now. Ndị ha ziri ozi ga-agagharị ha ga-agagharị now. Ndị mmụọ abalị tigbuo ha ncha niile. We are hearing, you can continue until he came back. We are hearing you.
As I was saying, all of you that don't talk, just wait, is coming for you. And your own is going to be worst. Because nobody will stand for, even your own children will despise you. Your loved ones will despise you. They will reject you. You will stand and ask yourself, is it how the world is? Something happened when the judge was pronouncing the rubbish. He said that the Mazen Nande Kano should not be allowed to anything electronic gadget. What does that mean? What does that supposed to mean? Where does that enshrine in the law, in the constitution of Nigeria? Now, connected to what Senator Enyinia Baribe said some time ago, that giving Mazen Nande Kano microphone in the court is like allow him to speak on Radio Biafra. I found that message so displeasing. And this judge, from my observation, would have not said this if not that there are internal enemies that ask them to pronounce that word. If not, tell me where it happens. That while a judge is pronouncing sentence, and he include giving the person having access to communications, denying the person from having access to communications, reminding the prison custodies that they should give him at the moment that they should put him in a maximum security. Tell me where it happens. This is a man that was not found with anything harmful. A man that have not committed any crime known to man, known to nature. A man with only microphone, just microphone, and what do you call it? And oh my God, what do you call this? Transmitter. Just that. You pronounce all the sentence to. Why the Marudas? Why the Fulani terrorist headmen killers? Why they are parading themselves, putting their fingers in the eyes of the federal government of Nigeria, state government of Nigeria, local government of Nigeria, and all the communities in Nigeria. They are chucking their hands into the eyes of the government. Anyhow, killing the citizens, massacring them in their numbers, openly. And nothing is happening, and they tell you that nothing will happen. And a man is speaking for them called Sheikh Gumi, speaking on behalf of the terrorists, telling the federal government that you cannot chase them out, you cannot kill them, you cannot touch them. If not, they will finish, they will kill every Nigerians. What a word. And when they had their peace talk in Castina, they came out with numbers of rifles, different type of dangerous rifles, both anti-aircraft, both launchers, GRPGs. They came with all those things with thousands of bikes, with military camouflage. They wore them and they shunned the governor, they shunned them there, that if they make any slight mistake, that they are going to kill more. Nobody was touched, and all of them returned safely. Nobody was arrested. But a man said, as a Christian, as a Christian Judaism, you have killed us enough. You will not kill us again. That a lot of things have happened to my people. We will not allow it this time again. We must have to go our separate way. That we will not practice Sharia law. You will not impose Sharia law on us, on my people. That we must go. Today, look at how a Yoruba man, Omotoshe, and his colleague, the prosecutor, how they speak in Yoruba language, how they were bought over by Fulani, his men, Fulani oligarchies. And pronounce sentence on a man that they don't supposed to pronounce sentence upon. But there's one thing that happens in that court, and let the world take note of that. Whenever you touch a man that is a highly anointed, it comes with heavy consequences. When Mazinan the Kano was living, he was pinpointing, show me the law. That means you are doing injustice upon me. Just show me the law. I will obey and I will accept. They refuse. And they look at the prosecutor who have lied a lot. But then what happens in America? About 50-something or 100 something years ago, why we are in 25th century. What does not connect to Nigeria in any form? He brought it, and he was trying to hype himself. But he could not quote the America of today, of 25th century, which is implementing the highest of human rights, that you can agitate, you can call for your freedom, you can call for the liberating of your people without any fear or favor, without any intervention of any nature. But you speak as a free person, you fight as a free person. This prosecutor and the Omotoshi justice will not pronounce that. And when Mazinan the Kano was about leaving the court, he pointed with his left hand and say, you are cursed from now and forever. Remember, when Jesus Christ caused a fig tree, that fig tree was there, standing, and they went. But on their way back, what happened next? That fig tree was drying and never bear fruit. And I want every Biafran that is listening now, every lovers of freedom that is listening now, every citizens of the world that is standing for justice and equity, to type Amen, Ise, or Hosanna, or Hallelujah, in no matter the language you use, agree on that cause. That cause placed on that man shall stand forever and ever. It shall stand for against anyone that is have his hand or her hand or connive on pronouncing this sentence from Mazen Nandekano, even as we know that Mazen Nandekano will still come out victoriously out of it. Trust be upon them that join to that massacre of justice against Mazen Nandekano. All the blood of the Biafran people, Christians that have been died or killed on this cause. All the people that have been tormented and killed by all these Boko Haram, ISWAP, Fulani headsmen, Fulani terrorist killers, and all the terrorist group that are marauding Nigeria, all their blood shall speak vengeance upon their heads, upon the heads of this prosecutor, that justices, upon them and everyone that is involved against Mazen Nandekano. All their blood shall venge on their heads and their family forever and ever.
He said,
That is what it is. As Mazen Nandekano was in agony, the heart bleeds, and the hearts of Biafrans bleed and bleeding today. And I don't know how long it's gonna bleed. So shall they continue to suffer consequences in their life. Miscarriages of justices and miscarriages in their lives. In every ramification.
Miscarriages of joy. No more joy in their life. Not even happiness that is temporal will ever surface in their hearts.
Beginning from tonight, they will never have peace of sleep. They will never have peace to sleep. When their eyes are open, things will be tormenting them. When their eyes are closed, about to close, things will be tormenting them. Yes, things will be tormenting them. Their brain, things will be tormenting them and messing them up. They will sit down, they will put in, they will stand up, they will put in, they will stand, they cannot stand. They will lie down, they will never be comfortable. They will know that there is prophet, there are prophets, and there is prophet. Biafrans, it is the time. And please let me use this little opportunity and tell our government to be courageous. It's too much for a woman handling it, but God knows why she chose you, our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, pharmacist Diana, all the cabinet members, the genuine ones, indeed, those who meant well, declared Biafra and fighting for our liberations and recognitions. We have done it. We will do it. We can do it again and again and again. It's gonna maybe cost us extra tax, but we will make it. Trust me, we will make it. I want to ask our government, remember the languages that's supposed to be speaking. Please remember the languages that are necessary. Please. Dikonu, Chetano, Akparmagwa, kwesị ịganụ, cheta na akparmagwa kwesị anyị kpaa ọ dị mkpa rinne. Anyị ma na enwere a lot of ndị na-anara aka azụ, ndị na-esu mmiri nne, mana unu echefuna na onye adụrụ aka n'ọnụ n'ọkụ ya ji ọgụ. Unu echefukwana na mgbe ụfọdụ a na-eji mmiri emenyụ ọkụ ọnyụa, mana mgbe ụfọdụ a na-eji ọkụ emenyụ ọkụ. Ụlọ ekwesịrị ịga ndị mere ife a n'anya bido n'abalị a. Nke a nke bụ eziokwu, maka na onye kpata nwa agụ nọ n'ụla ama nlara ụlọ ọzọ. Ọ bụrụ na mgbe enu bụ anọ ọsọ gbara iru ga-agba azụ, fa amaala. O eziokwu na ọ dị ka asị na ụdọ ji agụ mgbada na-abịa ụgwọ mana agụ ga-emerịrị ife o ji wee bụrụ agụ. Agụ bụ eze na-anọ ga-emerịrị ife o ji bụrụ agụ. Ọ bụ adịmma afọs just ya ihe na-ekwu bụ just okwu dị aṅaa maka na agwa anyị na-akpa ga-eme na onye ndu anyị na-ama mmie na ọ ga-enwe ugwu n'ebe ọ bụla ọ nọ, mana ọ bụkwa na anyị ewentele aka dị aṅaa dike ama mbugharịrị wee na. In fact, dike ama mbugharịrị wee na kama dike ya eri arịrị o buru ntasị mme wee na-ana. Bikonu bikonu ụmụ Biafra, bikonu ihe ego emegwukwa ọzọ ka anyị wenite n'aka tinyere gọọmenti anyị aka lead by Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze. Enwe ndị na-echekwa obodo, ndị kwesịrị ịkpa agwa dị anya, ndị kwesịrị ịkpa ụṅala, because akwa ụfọdụ n'ime anyị na-ebe n'ime obi may not be seen, mana akwa ebepụtara ebepụta. Onwe ndị ga-aga ebepụta akwa afọ ya anya amana di mkpatara akụ n'afọ icherie biko ọ dị mkpa ha binie. Yes, mmadụ nwere ike ịpụ mana ọ ife ka a na-eji eme ife ka ọ dịba. Gọọmenti a biko meenụ mmanụ otu unu kwesịrị isi na-eme, unu na-agba mbọ rinne biko, mana bikonu kịta ife dị ebe kwesịrị ime ka nrọ anya otu a. Ndewonu. Maazị Exodus, I appreciate you. This day is very somehow, but we need to be very, very strong and courageous. Just like I said, Bianca Unu, go and celebrate, rejoice. What is her name? Uchechi. Go and rejoice, celebrate.
Delilah. Even Delilah Kiyama, because Delilah near Simon, Samson, Ojide War. Delilah.
Yes. Go and celebrate. I don't know the merriment you'll be doing this night with those beside you. I don't know the type of bed that you will sleep this night with good aroma. Go and enjoy. If your father is alive, if your father is watching what is going on, being a father, giving birth to you, and they keep silent.
They are the same people, she and her.
You, as a father, you watch your daughter play this attitude on a man that come and pay bride price on her head. And you went to this level of sabotage. Oh my God. Anabunu jidere ebe ọ bụla ị nọ. Anabunu jidere. Jide ihe niile si n'arụ wee pụta. Because na ife ọjọọ rapụ ekpo ife ọjọọ. Afọrọ m ụdị nna nwere ike ime like that. God forbid. I will leave it as that. But ị ga-eketa oke. Oke nke gị ga-adị egwu. Ị ga-adị ndụ gbaa ikpuru. I'm telling you. So far as you kwupụrụ ife ọjọọ gwa nwa gị na omega alụ. Pụta n'ụwa bụ anya ọnụ si a na-ejukwu ya na ndụ na eju ya n'ọnwụ. Maazị Exodus, I thank you for this great opportunity. Let me allow others to speak. Thank you. May God bless us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maazị Ocean. You have poured out your heart. You have poured out your heart. And we, Biafrans, we are pouring out our hearts. Both the ones that are being poured out in the secret, the ones that are being poured out in the public. God is listening to each and every one of us. Also, be tiwa na nke gwepere egwepi ọnọ na-elele ya anya. Because it's the heart of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, his intention, his cries and his tears, his passion, his braveness, It's a spirit of resilience, endurance, and tolerance. Okay, Liliana. People may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Yeah, what is it? There's no meaning and no again. As no hen again, and stage and play. Chukunaga Mabere, the garden, do not wear an issue. Here I find a man we are just putting it in our own quotas based on the time and chances I'm here. And we are happy doing it and registering it. The whole world is listening to us. Everything is going to play out in the playbook as in history. Mazina Nikalo, we love you. We appreciate all your good heart, sacrifices to we, Biafrans. Oga a cause. That now we are trying to go to each and every one of us. We can never be gonna be, we're not gonna be part of those individuals or group or individual or generation that will betray you. God forbid. Thank you so much, Master Nikalo. We will forever cherish you. For we that are still alive, we continue to fight, to speak, and to do the needful. No matter what they are doing, it's not going to deter us. The mandate has been given unto us. With self-discipline and moral decency, we reach out to the ultimate goal. And I'm known our brother Drake official. I see your message. Say, brother, DPM is up on the space, stream it. So I'm there already, but the thing is not speaking. I don't know when I've off my phone and I've off this phone and they started it again. Still yet the volume is high. I can see the co-host, Dr. Ngozo Rabeze is there. Mad Peace Listener, Tochi, Mombolayo Nokwa there. Man. But all this, I'm not hearing anything here. I'm playing it, but nothing is coming up. More on my network. Don't know. So let me see if I can.
Yes, Your Excellency, I'm here.
Okay, I'm not hearing it. I'm not up to our go.
All right, you're here, right? Yes, Your Excellency. Okay, thank you.
So the topic about now, the Carlos judgment confirms
okay,
Christian destruction by PM. So DPM is live.
I welcome you, honorable members of the United States of Biafra government. I welcome you, Biafrans. I welcome you, friends of Biafra and gentlemen and ladies of the press here present.
I'm going to end this
Let's welcome the Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, Her Excellency, Dr. Ngozi Orakwe.
I want to end
Your
this
Excellency,
and
you are
continue with
welcome.
another
The
different
mic is
one.
yours.
Go on, continue like this.
Yeah, thank you so much, Honorable Mouthpiece. Am I coming out? Loud and clear, man. Okay, great. So I think we should be ready to go, hopefully in the next 10 or 15 minutes, and we should be able to open up. Thank you so much. If there's music or something, we can go ahead. In the next 10 minutes, we should be able to start. Thank you.
So I'm Wife. The PM is live and direct now. Live and direct. So I'm going to end this program and rejoin back again. Then we'll be right back.